Help. 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 Here we go. I'm not starting quite yet. I'm just double checking my file, make sure it's all ready. Everyone has their blade set up first. I'm Morpheolus. Quite possibly the most crazy person alive. Help. Yeah, it's just a test setup real quick. Making sure that everything's all set up. Okay. That is equipped. Alright, checking blades. Okay. That looks correct. Okay, Nia has Dagus, Dromark, and Corset. She won't have Dagus for too long. You'll have Cosmos, Pandoria set up, Troca, Herald, okay. Okay. I'm going to leave the menu open. I need to use the restroom real quick. One last restroom break because, legit, I'm kind of nervous. I'll be back in just a second. What the hell did I get myself into? Well, best to get started early so that we were done a little bit earlier, if anything, so time to make the ultimate dive. Here we go. Let's do this. Counting down for the start of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. New Game Plus, 100%. 100% is pretty much every single location, every side quest completed, including bearing her soul, every single heart-to-heart, every single side quest, and defeating every single unique monster. This is going to be fun. So, starting up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's die. Alright, welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 New Game Plus 100%. This is going to be a very long category. Very long. So there's a Crucible that's immediately defeated, so yeah, going to be interesting. So chapter 1 is mostly going to be the same until we get to the ancient ship. That's when things kind of diverge a bit. I'll also be honest, it's been a while since I've done a new game, any speedruns for Xenoblade 2. I've been focusing on other games, so 2 is a little bit rusty.
And arrived.
Alright, press a couple A's here. Hop up there.
Up.
Press A 3 times exactly. Not to talk to Pupunin. Because Pupunin sucks. And now we talk to Bana. There we go. It'll come back to me. Alright, do we get... Well, surprising. Yeah, so this game is not the most optimized in terms of the loads and such. So loads are pretty inconsistent. Memory leaks exist. It's an experience. So yeah, so chapter 1 is pretty much going to be the same thing as regular New Game Plus. A lot of the speedrun is going to be pretty similar to any percent until we get to the end game. That's when things will really diverge. Also, Harold has a gigantic hitbox. There we go. Make sure to buy that. Okay, and with that all done, now we talk to Melolo. I'm mostly used to this part because you talk to these NPCs a lot, especially since there's a lot of run ending capabilities with this run. 90,000 G. I have like 9 million. Good luck, thanks for the good luck, Xenoblade. How are you doing today? I just realized, did I purchase any premium cylinders? I think I did. Okay, perfect. I did. Thanks for the good luck.
Oh,
Definitely going to need it. Because I may or may not fall asleep towards the later part of the run. How are you doing today?
Oh man, did I come up with a load of guff again?
Same, Rex. Same. Oh, we got a 1. Not too bad.
Up.
A little bit safe there. That's a brewery. Yeah, it's fantastic. I use my own cylinders. So yeah, so once again, chapter 1's mostly going to play out the same. Alright, there's Bower Lounge. Fishy Fishy, don't have to worry about deeds since all of them have been purchased. And big jobs have been preparationed. Skip this cutscene. So yeah, so most of the early part of the run is going to be pretty much the same as any percent. Also, this is actually a really good chapter 1. It's amazing since I'm a little bit rusty here. I will definitely take it.
Did you get sufficient sleep?
Ugh, I slept. Huh.
Alright, so we don't accept any side quests at this time. Just because we do most of our side quests later on. Avoid them. And onto the dock. Alright, off we go. So now we are heading on to the Maelstrom. Here we don't have to worry about any locations since all of them are just here. Climb this up. Pupunin, who is still sus as Jin. I still make that joke, even though Among Us is not really so relevant anymore. Still sus.
And arrived.
And someone still wants their booze. Alright. Now we go on ahead and progress it tonight. Start the shift, and do we get sudden nightfall? Hey, we got sudden transition. Thanks for the good luck, Tyler. How are you doing today? Party's just getting started. Alright, now we're doing the first skip the run. Yeah, there's a lot of skips that we do, and inside 100% we actually do a few different ones. Ones that you normally don't see in most traditional speedruns. The first one is going to be ship clip, where we are going to clip on into the ship. This is not required at all, but I love doing it. Let's go a little bit slowly. Ooh, it's perfect. But wanted to clip through. So yeah, we're trying to get to the sealed room early. Come on, I know you want to do it. There we go.
Oh.
Early sealed room. Actually, I don't think we need it. Need that location up there. Coming back here to the cylinder bank. Grab that. Now it's hold number 2. Doing good, what about you? Doing alright.
Hey!
Didn't get too much sleep last night, but
Who cares?
Shoutouts to original ship clip, Strats. Yeah, before the proper clip was discovered, that's a lot faster and more consistent. So yeah, sealed room is not required at all. But I go for it anyways. And the store has no collision whatsoever. And here's sealed room that you normally never see. Hooray! Ugh. Something in my throat.
Let me get my breath.
Gotta remember not to do the clip. Don't do the clip.
Wild volley!
Shadow slice!
Best part of the run. I like the factory skip a little bit more. Alright, so now we are going to be doing the ship properly. Properly, I mean, we don't get any fancy skips. Get up here at the ship helm. Okay, want to make sure I got the mid deck because I've actually clipped through that before.
Oh.
Hold number 1. Where's you falling? There we go. Hold number 2. Loading bay, we just got one location left. Wait. There we go, fuel tank number 2. Verification of locations. That looks right. That looks right. And that looks right.
Huh.
Alright, now it's Alligator time.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Alright, ship. And fuel tank number 1. Alright. We're good here. Yeah, so now it's going to be playing out pretty similarly until we get to Gormott. We'll be picking up some side quests.
Wild volley.
Alright, that was good Mallows. Didn't get 3%ed. Okay. Alright, now we're on to chapter 2. Yeah, I messed up my individual splittings. I'll have to live with it. 2 extra splits, not too bad. I don't really know how to make sub-splits at all, so I'll just do an extra split at the end. Alright, so now we're here in Lower Gormott. Lower Gormott's going to play pretty much 80%. Nothing really too much, just head to Gramps. And I'm sorry, Harold, but sometimes there's a thing as being too thick with the wings. You need to ease up on the chicken wings, okay? Yes, I know they're good, but it goes directly into your mecha wings. Alright, so now we're heading on to the pathway. Again, Lower Gormott's just pretty straightforward, all things considered. Yeah, I kind of miss doing New Game Plus speedruns of Xenoblade 2. I haven't done a New Game Plus speedrun all the way through in about 8 months, I think. I stopped kind of running in October when I was beginning to work on not 100%. Well, I was doing 100% stuff for Xenoblade 2 at the time. Kind of helping out a little bit there. But also doing Arts Inheritance stuff. And here I am again, doing more 100% stuff.
Wild volley.
And that's 3%. The fun thing about this game is that you have pretty much maximum 97% chance of hitting. There's always a guaranteed 3% or something like that, meaning that there's a 3% chance that you'll whiff.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Okay. There we go. And that's unique monster number 1 down. I was supposed to lure, but meh.
Advise you to put more thought to your
Alfonso
defense
goes down
next
really
time.
quick anyway, so
I'll be fine.
doesn't really matter too much. He just has
Defense
a little
is
bit
the
of health.
best defense, right?
Hooray for Genk Geometry 2. Yeah, so that's kind of the thing about 100% is that we take on quite a few unique monsters. Okay, so we head to Outlook Knoll, and we kill Sad Bernard. It's gonna be such a sad defeat. That's for certain. So yeah, so I picked a pretty bad day to try to do 100% speedrun because A, night before I got off at 8 p.m. from work, and then also today there are some storms around. Some of them could be strong and severe, so hopefully I won't have to call off the stream, but if things get severe, I will postpone the rest of the run. I might do it tomorrow, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, this feels pretty fast for me. It'll slow down considerably once I have to look at my notes a lot. Alright, so now we go boop Bernard, and then we do Wolves. After getting Lasham Island. Good. So now we're here on the plane, so with this all done, now we have our second unique monster, Sad Bernard. This is going to be the saddest moment for Bernard's life. Alexa, play Despacito.
Let's show him a thing or three.
I shall trust in
May.
you, Rex.
Alright, that's unique monster number 2 done. Now we grab Lasham Island. And now we go over here and pick up this side quest here. Alright. I am not answering that phone call. There we go. Grenade launcher. Talk to a Tatuni.
And arrived.
Telemarketers, gotta love them. I did not answer the call, and they immediately hung up, so wasn't important. Oh well. Alright, now it's time for Lag City.
Hey!
Yeah, frame rate's gonna tank really here, and this is also long load. There we go. Alright, so we are gonna be doing a little bit of side questing here. Alright, now for this fight. This fight can go pretty well.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Of course he had a miss.
Come on, Crusher.
I know, don't forget me. They thought they could take me.
They're so strong.
I know, they're so strong. It's like they're level 97 or something.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Sure, it appears
I
that
was
you
never
trust me with your
cautious.
life.
Oh, that was bad. That's supposed to be one shot for both of them. Welcome to Xenoblade 2. Alright, now we head into Tora's house. And do this part normally. Yeah, pretty bad chapter 2. Yeah, sometimes these fights just go pretty bad. At least muscle memory's coming back a little bit.
I just thought of a great
Here we
menu
just button
idea.
mash A.
Look forward to that later.
Alright, bake that. And now we begin the race to find Nia. After this we go to the Arch and pull our common blade. Alright, get long load there. Yeah, one of the things you have to do. I'm so glad Xenoblade Chronicles 1 New Game Plus has to deal with random misses. Well, yeah.
We're here.
At least that run is pretty consistent with its fights. Yeah, Xenoblade 2 is very random with everything. No matter how well I did this. We are Ursula's new groove, and we'll do what we can. Alright, talk to Rooney. Alright, now we talk to Moe. How are you doing today, Art Guy and Ed Zoologist? How are you all doing today? Welcome to the stream. Also didn't need to talk to her. Alright, talk to Moe. And the race to find Nia is done. Yeah, that is an explanation on bearing her soul. We'll get to that later on. Bearing her soul is a very complicated thing, but we'll be skipping most of the side quests actually. thanks to a perk with New Game Plus. But that won't be for another few hours before we get to that. Alright, now we go ahead and talk to, Mui or something like that? Mui.
We should depart imminently.
Not Mui. Okay, it's Bori. Why did I ask Mui? Oh, no, that was before. Alright, paying it forward. We'll be doing the side quest. And handing it in. Community +1. Alright, paying it forward. 1 down, 151 to go. Actually, I think it's like 148 or something like that. Since you've done some story quests. Alright, and here's Artificial Blades Part 1. Skipping this cutscene, we already have all the items we need for Blades Part 2, so... I guess Part 1, so... Another side quest down. And that's a long load. A little concerning. And not too bad. Alright, so now we're picking up Concerned Carpenter. We'll be doing that side quest really soon. Alright, now we do Case of the Crane. Picking this up now because we'll be doing some stuff with it later on in the run. But right now we're just getting it started, since there's 2 side quests involved with this. It also sets up a side quest that we'll be doing in Chapter... Well, I guess Unique Monster will do in Chapter 4. And a side quest to go along with it. Case of the Crane start. Yeah, it's kind of awkward because there's not really any point in going back down there for a while. So now we head over this way and talk to Anathius. And then immediately hand it in. Repair Torgos Crane. Easy completion. Okay, I split after Artificial Blades. There we go. That one's done. Now I fall down here and talk to a Petal. Yeah, this side quest we actually won't complete until pretty late in Gormott Cleanup 1. At least the first big one. So yeah, so the main reason why we do that is because we're going to come on over here. Yep, we're going daytime. And talk to Stolia because kind of pretty far out location. And then here we'll be starting Boy Can't Swim, which will set up Anguish Solomon in about an hour or so.
We're here.
We should
Alright, now we're here on
imminently.
Lasham Island. Heading on over this way because we gotta travel, we gotta boop. There we go.
It must have sensed our skill.
Easy peasy.
We can do this all day.
Random tutorial quest. Hooray. Alright, now we're getting ready to, split in.
We're here.
We should depart imminently.
And plus right there, we'd open up that chest if we need an overdrive protocol, but thankfully we are good. Alright, 23 minutes in, not too bad. Now I head to Tora's house, and begin this part.
We're here.
Alright, get ready for another big skip. We are doing Tiger Skip. Yay, Tiger Skip, first try! Yeah, it's one of the perks on New Game Plus is that you can just hit and you don't have to do Tiger. Alright, now with this done, and head up the bridge. Now we need to go talk to an NPC over here for a side quest. Also, Harold's head just kind of scared me there for a second. We were talking to her, and we get fresh and fruity. And then talking to her once again, wants to let me. There we go. Perfect. Now we're heading up the bridge. And get another side quest started.
Wow! World has many amazing places
Talking
in
to
it.
Tucker. Which we'll be doing in a little bit. Alright, Passion of the Artist. And now we're getting ready for another pretty fun part. Fun part. So this next segment here is a little bit of a rounding error that we're going to be doing. You might notice that Rex is level 97, and that is for this part. If your HP ends in 1, if you fall a certain distance, your HP will kind of do weird things. Like right there. And now we're immediately going to fall onto this thing. Normally this will kill us. Or I just fall perfectly and don't have to worry about it. We'll normally live at 1 HP. However, just because of the rounding error, if our HP ends in 1, the game errors with rounding, and it lets us live with 1 HP. Skips having to recover HP there for a bit. And now we're here on the Titan battleship. Not really much will go on here. It's pretty much going to be 80% at this point forward. Yeah, we will be back here pretty late in the run. I guess actually around the midpoint, actually.
Wow! World has many amazing
Yeah, so we
places
just
in
going
it.
to go for locations and unique monsters. I guess just a few locations right now. We'll really focus on cleaning up towards the later part of the run. Because how a lot of the progress here is dependent on keys, and you get the final key once you're done here, but not until chapter 3, so we just wait until later on to really clean up the ship. And there's 3 side quests here that's involved, something like that. So there is a steam damage boost. Don't really need to worry about that too much.
World has many amazing places in it.
There we go.
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
Head in here to the mess hall. Pick up kitchen. Raining pretty good. Head to living quarters. Pick up the sick bay. And now we're going on to the next fight.
I'm going all in.
There we go. They behaved. Alright. Now we're doing our first big menu of the run. Right.
Looking forward to working with you
With
again.
the water blade, yep.
I am at your service.
Getting Dogga set up. Alright. So you may notice that Doggus is on Nia. Nia's not great with axes, but the main benefit about Doggus is that he is really good. Alright, perfect. Then get infinite load there.
Off we go.
What will we find?
Alright, open this up. Make a quick detour to the bridge.
And arrived.
Make another detour to another landmark. Because we really don't have any purpose coming back here later on.
Hey, look what I
There
found.
we go.
Who cares?
I agree, Doggus. Who cares? Get on to battle command. Okay, so the rest of the segment's going to be pretty straightforward. Just a couple detours to pick up some items. Alright, we're doing this because we'll be coming back here later on for Finch's quest. Oh, before I forget, the reason why we come in here in the first place. Press that button. Now we don't jump down. We do our first heart-to-heart.
That not be
Hooray! 1 heart down, 72 to go. That was an awkward camera. No idea what's happening there. So hopefully everyone's having a good Friday. Today is the 9th. Yeah, I know it's Games Done Quick week right now.
There's no way you are going to win.
You sure about that? Alright, you gotta remember at this battle, get connecting bridge first.
Okay, time to take you down.
Get dunked on, Dougal. And his blade bomber domes. Alright, head forward to connecting bridge. There we go. Base entrance because it's a little bit faster going this way.
We're here.
We should.
Do it like I showed you when we
Alright,
were
that was
here.
Morag.
Mind you don't fall out, Gramps.
That's pretty alright, chapter 2. Some misses, but meh. Now we're on chapter 3. Chapter 3 is going to be interesting. Alright, after cutscenes, head to back shoulder. Yeah, so this first part's going to be pretty straightforward, I think. We just got our loads we got to go through. So yeah, so chapter 3 is going to start out pretty straightforward before things really divulge later on. Yeah, so a lot of goals back here. Yeah, in terms of a cleanup, Gormott's going to be split up into 2 major sections and then a couple of minor cleanup ones. The major one's going to be the halfway point, and it's probably going to be the longest section too. That's because we do so much in Gormott, because a lot of the game is based around Gormott, so we'll get there when we get there, just I have a method to my madness. And I don't say this route to optimize at all. I did my best, but there's a lot of room for improvement. Alright, so we're going out of the way a little bit in order to pick up a side quest here. And this goes on into a pretty big thing that we have to do. There's a glitch in this game where if you kill an enemy before they engage you for side quests, the quest will not progress and you have to reload the map in order to fight them again. You have to wait until they are engaged. Alright, goodbye.
Battle concluded. Battle
Area effects
preparations
fun.
to resume after short rest.
Alright, skip that side quest. I guess that cutscene. And continue star-crossed lovers, which we will not progress until later on.
Okay, time to take you down. Wild volley.
Am I functioning?
I like
Wow,
your
sniping
attitude.
Brent just got
Down,
sniped.
friends.
Tora, you impress me there.
Yeah, and we also got 3%, but
You earned
who
your
cares?
place as my foot.
Alright, this next part's gonna be straightforward. Yeah, so one of the keys that we're trying to do is get to max affinity really quickly. Every single blade that we don't use in combat directly, such as Mithra we don't really use, like Mithra has some other stuff like Gormott we don't really use, and a few others.
And arrived.
They have Hunter's Chemistry and Shoulder to Shoulder just so we can achieve max affinity as soon as possible. That's really important for a lot of these strats. It does hit in that affinity. Umon's ship. Okay. Let's get travel here.
We're here.
We should.
Okay, bring it on.
Poor Camille.
Considerably, Tora.
Where's the kid? There you are.
Could Tora even become as good as Rex Rex?
Tora suppressed Rex Rex. Alright, hand in that. Okay. There you go with this one. Yeah, that was that part of the Concerned Carpenter. We'll be incorporating a few side quests in this part, but really going to be straightforward. Yeah, tides we don't really pay too much attention to. It's not really that big of a concern. Really, Gormott's the only area where tide's really important. Alright, there's Tombstone. I'll let it keep Melvin spawn in.
Hey, look what I found!
Who cares? This will be a walk in the park.
Tora got this!
Am I in sync with my driver?
Get nuked.
Is Tora good enough driver for Poppy?
Like, huh?
Master
What
Bard
happened?
is Poppy's only driver.
He didn't see it coming. Alright, so the rest of the segment's gonna be straightforward. Good to know. Yeah, Lattice Oasis. Oh yeah, we don't actually get that landmark. Not till later. Oops, I was supposed to get it now, but... Details. Yeah, we really don't go there much during the run. I know where I'll pick it up.
Would you look at that?
Alright, Downview Grotto.
Not bad.
There we go. And now we head back to Uman's shipyard.
And we're you.
Let me get my breath.
Hand these in, and then do the rest of the segment pretty much normally. We'll be back in Gormott next chapter anyways, since we visit this location a lot. Yeah, it's storming pretty good out there. We really don't want the power to blow.
What will we find?
Alright, do a long rest. Rex can say 97. I don't really care about Rex. He's actually going to be swapped off of in Chapter 7. Like, after Chapter 6, we don't use Rex that much. It's pretty much going to be Tora from that point forward.
Fur of
There we go.
Mastercon is ruffled. Engage comb protocol.
Yeah, I was supposed to pick up Lightest Oasis there.
And
Eh,
we're
eh.
you.
Let me get my breath.
Not the end of the world.
Up.
Alright, make a splash down into the Cloud Sea. Hey, or if you're doing, well, welcome. Well, and best of luck, run. Hello, Sav. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Just getting started, but definitely going to be a long one. How are you doing today, Sam? Just getting done with Chapter 3. I guess the Gormott part of Chapter 3. Hopefully you're doing well today.
And we're you.
Let me get my breath.
Alright, let's hand this in. Alright, Umon's fetch quest is done. Alright, set sail. Alright, so the rest of the chapter is going to be straightforward. Okay, just adding some new music to the song list. Sounds good. The next chance I'll get, I'll be sure to pop in and request a couple of the harder songs. Alright, so now we are here in Uriah. Uriah is going to be kind of straightforward for the first part for most normal 80%. Except for this down here. Oh yeah. So coming on through Uriah, there's two pathways through the first part. You got the upper path and the lower path. We don't really care about the enemies down here. They don't bother us. Pick up the note. And we'll be doing the side quest in about... Chapter 4, actually. We do a little bit now and a little bit later. Implicable Dylan.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Am I insane?
Nice 3%.
Appears that you tricked me with your
Get nuked on.
Yeah. No one can stop us now.
Yeah, I gotta love that 3%. Alright, now we got fandom. Oh yeah, by the way, Sab, good luck with the Pokemon League. I don't know if I'll be able to attend the final stream or not. I've been working quite a bit, but wishing you the best of luck. Alright. Fandom and friends. Wild Volley immediately. Hello, Xenoblade. How are you doing today? Thank you for the good luck. I'll definitely need it. And there's Yuo and Zo, who are all on the wrong sides. You and Zo, I think, are like kind of like a pun of left and right, like left-hand man, right-hand man, something like that. But they're actually on the wrong side of fandom for that fight. I almost yeeted myself off the ledge there.
Wow! World has many amazing places.
Alright. Now we go get drunk. Yeah, this part of Uriah is going to be kind of straightforward. Yeah, Phantom is an awesome character. Too bad he's not really used much in the run. Don't worry, ignore the split name. Here's Jeros, who will be doing this side quest really early on, actually. Mostly as a setup for a major skip that we'll be doing in a little bit. Alright, right here is Chelev. We'll be setting a side quest now. We won't be able to complete it because I may or may not have been unable to get enough Wolfangs. Alright, Smith's pastime. Don't really have to worry about this. We'll be kind of doing the wolf part really soon. Thankfully, there's wolves along the pathway. Alright, and now we get Vandom.
Wow!
So the blades you're using, do they have maxed out affinity? The main party ones, yes. Well, I guess Dagus is like S7 or something like that, but by the end of the run, he will be S+. I kind of got a little bit lazy in terms of getting some of my blades up to S+, but the important ones like Herald, who's really important, Cutie Pie, who's really important, Pyramithra, those blades will be at S+, because we'll be using them directly in combat. Dagus's main role is going to be Kaiser Zone for the main DPS blades. I guess Fiora is also S+. We'll be using Fiora quite a bit towards the later part of the run. Yeah, Fiora is a healer blade and name only. Alright, now we're here at Sternum Arch. We'll be picking up a Wolfang since it's in the way. Yeah, all the blades that aren't really S+, they do have Hunter's Affinity just to help out those blades that are required. You'll do nicely.
I'm going all in.
Am I in
Sorry,
control,
Wolf.
my driver?
I feel a bit sorry for them.
Helmet makes for quite a snug berth, my boy.
Perfect.
It's not my fault if you fall out during battle, yeah?
Alright, gotta get some stuff done. I'll be popping back in and out throughout the run. It'll be a long one. Thank you so much for stopping by, Xenoblade, and have a fantastic day. Alright, now we get Rampaging Arteron.
Okay,
His element is now.
Supposed to be a tutorial on toppling, but who needs toppling when we have Wild Volley? Also messed up that cutscene skip. And now we're heading up to the Arachno Queen fight. I struggled a little bit on the Arachno Queen in my first playthrough. Really, the first roadblock is Makos. Makos is actually a really hard boss. Even just knowing all the strats, he's actually a really hard fight. I'd say Makos in the any % category is the hardest fight. Akos, Jalos, and Ion. Ion kind of depends on what level you're at. And Final Gen 2 is a little bit rough.
Okay, time to take.
Alright, walk forward a little bit.
I shall trust
Wild
in
Volley and GG. Alright, now before we head on out, I'm gonna jump down here. And we need to go pick up a knife. Because we'll be finishing up this side quest in Chapter 4. Jump. There we go. And we got the knife. And skip traveling is not really that necessary since this skip travel location is pretty much right here. I think it might be 1 or 2 seconds faster. Not the end of the world. Now, do we get early cutscene prompt? Yes, we do. Perfect. Yeah, you can start that cutscene if you get right on that edge.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Nice 3%. I'm already having bad luck. Alright. And now we're getting to the fun stuff. The first major skip of the run. Alright, pick up Mercenary HQ. And now we're riding Dromar. Might sound weird, but this is set up for a skip. Alright, hop up there. Alright, now we have a long load here. So yeah, this upcoming skip is the only skip. Alright, this skip is only available in 100% New Game Plus. It lets us get to Dragon Whiskers early and fall immediately to the Jin fight. I guess the Zeke fight. Yep, we head to Great Mile Rapids.
We're here.
I'm gonna have to pray that Rex does it correctly. Walk forward. Shadow Slice. Perfect.
We can do even better. Ooh, how about an actual challenge next time?
Alright, now we're getting ready to the skip. Here I'm making a safety save in case this goes wrong. Okay. One, two, three. Hopefully this is good. Perfect.
I'll follow you to the end.
So what he just did is a zombie hover. Zombie hovers is very powerful. It lets us do stuff like this.
Hey, look what I found.
So
Congratulations.
yeah, the water blade I engaged on Rex back in chapter
call on
2
the power
is
of
explicitly
water.
for this. It lets us get to the area really quick.
Pretty cool place.
And we get Dragon's
Almost as
Whiskers.
good as a bird's eye view.
As required for 100%. And we just fall right to Zeke. Now you gotta pray that Rex does his right attack.
Quick! Will we have
Everyone has your energy.
Shut up.
Okay. All locations, all side quests. Okay. Now for the next zombie hover. 2, 3. Feel like I'm a little late on that. Perfect. Walk backward a little bit.
Hey,
Cobalt
look what I
Bliss.
found.
Congratulations.
Alright. Ignore the fall damage. It's nothing. Alright, now we're back on Rex for a bit. Alright, now we take the air vent. Where is the air vent? I think it's not too far off the ground. Yep, there it is. Alright, yeah, so that was zombie hovering. Just a little explanation of zombie hovers that it was a leftover thing in the game code that lets you pretty much there's a death code in case you can soft lock yourself. It lets you get that. However, though, they never took it out in the final product. And if you were to zombie hover after load, you enter a weird state.
What?
Alright. That stores angst, the second heart to heart. Alright, now we gotta fall down. Take it a little bit safe since we're still in kill range. Good enough. Alright, now we're going to take on some Ignas for the next side quest that we're doing. There we go. Gotta start somewhere. Yeah, I really like Phantom's pose there. It's like, argh!
No! We lost the upper hand.
Am I in sync with my driver?
I like your attitude.
Shadow
Grenade launcher.
Thanks for carrying me, Nia. Because apparently Rex cannot hit anything. How many 3% is that? Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Then again, it seems like that's all my chapter 3s. I missed every single fight somehow. Anyway, it's my detour to pick up Elderwood. I said pick up Elderwood.
Hey, look what I found.
Since we'll be visiting that location quite a bit. Alright, now we're heading up this way. So I think after this point, you know, I'm not going to go for tardy gate skip. Because I think we need that gate. Actually, I don't think we do. But I'm very committed to the run. Yeah, at this point, it wouldn't be too much of a time save to do it.
I call upon the
And plus,
power
if I
of
need
fire.
cobalt eels, it's here. That's pretty much the main reason why I'm doing this is just in case of an emergency. Meh, I don't know.
Decent place for a camp, maybe.
This would make a good nesting place.
I agree, it is a pretty nice comfy spot. Alright, so there's an Nopon over there. We'll be saving that for a riot cleanup one much later on in the run. But more importantly, we have this Nopon here. Kona. His friend is lost in the cave. Supposed to do a sneak mission to get in there, but who needs that? Who needs sneak when we got speed? And levels. Alright. Looks like now we just do the rest of the chapter normally. Yeah, I mean, Uriah is just a beautiful location. When I was first going on to the main belly, I just looked at the capital and all I could say is, wow. Summon is always the answer.
Decent place for a camp.
As a hedgehog once said,
This would make a good
gotta go
nesting
fast or
place.
something like that. Where he gets speed's the name and Sonic's my game? Something like that. I don't know Mario, okay? I grew up a Crash Bandicoot fan. He's the plumber, right? Alright. Now, Funny Stone Highway, we'll be back here in a little bit. I guess, not for a while, actually. Just doing some fancy jumps. It's interesting, because I actually have not done a proper New Game Plus speedrun in so long, and it's all pretty much muscle memory now. Alright, before I forget, we head to the cutscene trigger. We're going to head over this way and talk to a NPC over here for a side quest. Hug the dock so that way we don't get the cutscene. And there's Harold's model once again. Alright, sunken boosters. We will not be doing this for like another 10 hours. And that's why you go to the side, because that cutscene's right there. Alright. That all done, now we head on to town and do Violent Driver. Violent Driver is a very straightforward fight. Just wild volley.
Hey, look what I found.
Who cares? Okay,
Farewell.
time to take you down.
And poor puppy fell asleep on the table. Always a fun little quirk with that fight. Alright, now we head up to the playhouse. Don't need to get that side quest yet. Better opportunity in a little bit. Yeah, I can say my hands are pretty happy with this run because it's not zombie jumping from Xenoblade Torna. In the first 5 minutes, you gotta do a repeated button mash sequence for about 3 minutes. Within a very specific tempo, I say 140 beats per minute or something like that. It's not particularly difficult, just it's harder on the hands. There we go. And now I skip to the playhouse once again. Oh, skip travel lag. Yeah, skip travel lag, the game takes a minute to update your menuing, and if you go too fast, then you'll have to wait a couple seconds for the game to load the menu before you can select any locations. It's a very annoying thing, because it's fairly random, and a lot of New Game Plus speedruns are very random because
This would make a
it all
good
comes down to
nesting
the mercy of the
place.
loads, and if the loads feel like they won't take a long time, that's pretty much GG for the run. Alright, I think that was good, Chapter 3. Yeah, it's roughly around 40 minutes when you take on Malos. I guess Makos. You crashed a mobile house into artillery. This is a very important time. Thank you for the good luck. Mr. Dark Rose, welcome to the stream.
I just like it.
And thanks for the good luck, too. Definitely going to need it. Yeah, this is the only fight where we use Pyro. And that's a long load. And now here's the only fight where we use Mithra. Who needs the Aegis Wars? They're both used equally. There we go.
Should have followed the script.
Alright, almost a sub-hour indeed, but I'll take it. Alright, rip fandom. And now we're on chapter 4. And now here is where things get fun. So, we'll be starting up Bearing Her Soul. There's going to be a lot of menus from here on out, because we unlock Merc missions. Filler Arc is a great name for Chapter 4. I mean, it's the truth. It is very fillery, and it's also the longest chapter of the game. Yep, Bearing Her Soul. Thankfully, we'll be doing Bearing Her Soul skip. Exclamation point bearing for the exact details on it. But it's a pretty big skip. Yeah, thanks to New Game Plus shenanigans, we don't have to do any of the big stuff that we need to do. Just trying to think. Alright, first mission. Percy, do your thing.
I withdraw reluctantly.
So yeah, so hopefully it'll be done in about 7 to 8 hours. Alright, and now we equip
I
Ursula,
won't let you down.
and we sleep at the end.
At least.
The quest would be a much bigger pain. Oh, it is still a pain. Yeah, I've done a new game 100% speedrun, and Bearing Your Soul is one of the last things we do. It's about a 40-hour speedrun, just because of Merc missions being Merc missions.
Can't believe you.
Alright, now we skip to Cobalt Cliff since we have some time to kill. Escape travel leg will be nice.
We're here.
So, shall we?
All this is in preparations. Thankfully, Merc missions aren't going to be as important as new game because we have everything unlocked. We don't need to do it. Still being done in 7 to 8 hours is a pretty big yikes. At least we'll be doing a lot of multitasking. Just prepare to see the menu every 2 minutes.
Our work is done.
All friends returned safely.
Ideally, we'll be done with Merc missions about halfway through the run. As you can see, I haven't really got everyone up to S+, because Ursula is not going to be used at all for the run. Alright, next up we're picking up 8 Rock Skip.
Hey, look what I found.
Who cares?
Alright, Harold's back in the lead. So we're coming up this way in order to fight Erebos. This is to set up a side quest a little bit later on in the run. So the ledges, there we go. Yeah, getting to Erebos is a little bit annoying. There we go, get that set up. Oh, you want to fight? Okay.
Show 'em a thing or three.
There will be no holding back.
Sorry, Erebos, you just got point-blank shotgunned. Alright, and that wraps up Mysterious Note. Look what I found, who cares? Oh, you hear that a lot in the run. Yeah, it's funny. Most of the characters that we use for the speedrun, it's like, who cares? Not interested. Whatever. Something like that.
We should depart imminently.
Alright then. So we accept blades. Nope. Mark fruit back. There we go. And Percival kills that Ansel. There we go. And that unlocks Merc missions. Only the very loose, quote-unquote, best thing in the game. And there's no way the reason why Xenoblade 2 will never be above Xenoblade 1. No way. Totally not the reason why 2 will never be above 1. Alright, with that all done. And now we're getting ready to head out to, okay, we do filler arc, so that's the Gormott section.
And we're you.
Let me get my breath.
Along the pathway, we'll be picking up Titan Scholar. Yeah, normally we don't do the Ursula side quest setup. But here we do have to do it.
Hey, look what I found.
Who cares?
Dagus, you need to lighten up. This is important because we do need it for 100%. You're lucky you get to tag along throughout pretty much the entire journey because your skill Kaiser Zone's so overpowered. Yeah, here's Titan Scholar. We will not be doing the side quest for a long time. Hop over that. And we're done in Araya. Now comes the Argentum segment. And this is probably where things really get chaotic. Oh crap. Streamlabs, that was supposed to be deleted. Ignore that thing. Streamlabs was supposed to that's for when I was doing RPG Limit Break. Well, I guess the Questing for Glory, but I thought I turned that off. And there's an auto-scroller coming up pretty soon. Skip to Lemore N. Yeah, his attitude is very hammy to say the least. So here's Falala. Yeah, Falala's quest is pretty straightforward. I'll be doing one detour because I rerouted things and I have the wrong inventory for it. So I'll take the time loss. Alright, head over here to the kitchen. Make Serenade. Sand this into Falala. Never got around to Daga's quest. Yeah, it's definitely hard to get to. Alright, now we need to craft option 4. Perfectamundo. There we go. And we'll be back there in a little bit to talk to her once again. Just want to get that in motion. Head up here to the top.
And arrived.
And proceed things a little bit further. Yeah, Dagus, a lot of people tend to hate. The only reason why I like him is just for Kaiser Zone. This side quest I actually do like. Just his attitude's not that great. Alright, back to Lemore Inn.
We're here.
Talk to Falala since we're right here. Alright, now we need to get some food. So here I'll be making a detour. This will be time loss, because what we're supposed to do is get some ribeye steak from the squares, but I was supposed to... That's what was the plan, was that you get 2 before you start the thing. However, though, I got the 4 for the squares, and I needed the 3 for Renon, so... I'll have to bite the bullet on that. Also, long load here. Alright, head to Uriah. This is just a temporary detour. This just makes routing more consistent with my notes. Since this is kind of a route
That
debut.
was a slog.
Let me get my breath.
Oh. Let's show him a thing or three.
Am I in sync with
Make
my
sure
driver?
you got my tail back.
My thoughts exactly.
Alright, so that's one. Oh, there's another Renon down here. It's not.
I'm going all in.
Am I in sync with my driver?
Did we get a lucky
We
two?
We can
No.
do this all day. No problem at all.
Yes, we need 3 Renon tails.
Put your best foot forward.
Am I in sync with my driver?
Just watch this.
There we go.
Quietly.
enough driver for Poppy. Master Pawn is Poppy's
Alright, now we're back to normal. Alright, scratch that off. Not technically supposed to be part of the route, but meh.
Meh. Long journeys make Dora tired. What will we find?
Hop over gate. And now we do pointless filler. Oh yeah, I'll do that once we head back to Gormott. Now we try to fall in crates. Alright, now we start Stop Thief. Okay, it's not letting me log in, so you have to deal with Streamlabs being butts. Alright, upon landing, get script travel leg, and head here.
We're here.
Alright,
should
turn around,
depart
do
imminently.
Stop Thief stuff. Hi, Harold. A photobomb. Alright, now we come up here, talk to Nom Nom. Just for a little bit. Now we can turn in 4 hex flies. Grill little vegetables. Alright, hex flies. And there we go. And now we do a little bit of fancy navigation along the side here. There we go. Hooray for fancy platforming. We head here. Fall down into the waters. And here's the buoy that we need. That's one. There's supposed to be one more over here. Alright, let Solomon flop on shore. There it is. There we go.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay.
Am I in
Bye,
sync with
Solomon.
my driver?
This.
We
Quietly.
make a good team.
Go on. Raise us some more.
There we go. Traveler's Resting Tree.
And we're you.
Yeah, it's getting pretty laggy here.
My breath.
I was like killing some kids' pet birds. Yep. And not just killing them, annihilating them. Head up here, talk to Otto. Talk to Otto once again. I'd like some help because I don't want to pull out my common blades because field checks are annoying in this game. Okay, yeah, that's right. So now we're coming over here. We need to talk to you. Kind of messes up a little bit. Turkin. There we go. We'll be back there in a little bit. And now we kill some pet birds.
And we...
Hooray! Yeah, this part of the game I really don't like. And after this, it's essentially, Yep, after this, we go to town and start bearing your soul. For attack pigeons. Alright, here we're just waiting half a second for everyone to group up. I need to equip a blade on my common. Actually, we get rock pretty soon. Doesn't matter. Alright, now we got rock back. Actually, before we do so, head up to Timber Site. Now
We
over
should
here,
depart imminently.
talk to Otto. Since we cannot talk to Otto while the previous quest was active, kinda sucks, but have to deal with it. Talk to Helena. Alright. And with that, Tucker is ready. We talk to. Alright, almost done there. Perfect. And now, for infamy. Let's begin a fun quest.
And we're you.
And it's no way the worst side
Let me
quest
get
in
my
gaming.
breath.
Oh no. Fun. 3 cutscene skips in a row. Bearing her soul. Bearing her soul? More like soul crushing. Alright. With that stuff all done, back to Boulder Board Gate. And now we pull Boulder. And the game promptly forgets about Rock until fun stuff. The pun in that name is barely funny.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
The game just trying to find its bearings, okay?
My asthma. Away!
And that's the last we'll ever see of Rock. So yeah, so how the route was supposed to go with Fame and Family is that you have Square number 1 there, and Square number 2 over there. So you're supposed to fight those two in order to grab the Square ribeye meat for a Fame and Family. Instead, I had to go get some Renon Tail.
Okay, time to take you
Alright,
down.
good. Filler arc done. And now we do quite a bit of stuff here in Argentum. Depots to assert stretching. Ugh. Actually, we're going pretty alright in terms of rate. Alright, now we head to Lemore Inn. And progress the side quest.
Off we go.
Alright,
What will
daytime.
we find?
Fa la la. There you are. Here's food for cooking. Alright, there's promotional leaflets. Now we talk to Tippy Tappy. Alright, now we get a big menu here.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up.
I can handle it.
Putting me on shore leave. Very well then.
Alright, focus.
Yes,
That's good.
I withdraw reluctantly.
Yes, we want to get as much as we can in order to get this down to 2 minutes. Alright, perfect. Head down here and talk to Oft. Start hide and seek, which we will not complete until towards the end of the run. Alright, start hide and seek. Talk to Gigaby. And start better late than never. Another side quest that we won't complete for a long time. Darn it. Let me go! I just want to fall right down to him. Alright, here's a Cinnapon roll. For say. There we go. Grab that.
And arrived.
Okay, we want Goldmouth Wheelhouse for later.
Time for some treasure hunting.
Yep, treasure hunting time. Because we need to get Sly Crabble.
Whoa!
Fall down, guarantee enemy.
Oh man, did I come up with a load of guff again?
I say that's a load of guff.
Okay, bring it on.
There we go. Got the keepsake necklace. I also made cinnamon rolls this morning. I say, make me want them. Though not in that quite amount of quantity. Alright. Nope, I was supposed to do that later. Oh well. Now we head up to the Goldmouth flight deck. Spin rolls are pretty good.
We got back.
All right.
Fine.
All friends return
Gotta remember it's
safely.
X for menus. Hooray! 1 down, 99 to go. Alright, ice,
Everyone's counting on
female,
me. I gotta step it
I
up.
can handle it.
keen eye,
Putting me on shore leave.
8.
Very
You
well.
don't
then.
experience this every day.
I will strive to do the utmost best,
Let's
whatever
go
my
hit
role.
X. There we go, looks level 1.
Everyone's counting
It's a
on
struggle.
me.
Strive to do the
I
utmost
gotta
You
best,
don't
step it up.
experience
whatever
this
my
Putting me
every
role.
on
day.
shore leave.
Hey,
Very well then.
I can handle
There we
it.
go. I expect to see that menu a lot. So now we're coming around this way and talking to Pan Pan. Alright, so into the open sky. And now we're feeding him some Narcipear jelly. Where's the Narcipear? There it is. Best jelly. I think it's super hard to find a recipe without cream cheese frosting. Ah. Sometimes you just gotta improvise. Alright, and that was that. So now we're heading on to Moradane. How do you get a drink there? Hard to play one-handed. Alright, now we're starting Road to the Capital.
Up.
which is, well, the road to the capital. We won't be doing that side quest. We'll actually be doing that when we do the more mundane section towards the later part of the run. Because we'll also be doing Rex's specials for one of the side quests later on.
We got back.
Perfect.
Somehow.
Nicely done.
That's that.
Everyone's counting on
Alright, we
me.
need Wind
I
Mastery.
will strive to do the utmost best, whatever my role.
I need to equip a Common Blade on that.
Okay, understood.
Yes, sir.
I really don't have too many good options with that one. Yeah, not the greatest.
Ready to roll.
Alright, I wanted the Ether comment on Rex anyways, because we need more Ether for Lila skip coming up. Skip her barrier phase. Alright, now for an interesting side quest coming up. So one, well, I guess, interesting cutscene. Very few cutscenes, this is one of them. This cutscene's interesting because when you skip it, your position is preserved through the cutscene. So I'm going to exit here, look at this exact area I'm looking at. Skip cutscene. Instead of putting you at a fixed location, it just points you straight down. I am such a nerd. But yeah, that is important for the speedrun though. Alright, before we do that though, we're going to backtrack a little bit and talk to Allah's Day. Getting set up for side quest later on. I'll be holding off the side quest and I guess this Merc mission until chapter 6. Mostly we get more blades by then. That's the main thing though, is because our blade is... We really don't have too many blades right now. You have to wait till the other two party members join. Oh hey, it's that cutscene that everyone likes for some reason. Oh, by the way, bonk. For some reason, yeah. Anyways, this city here is very laggy right now. We're just doing everything we can to do some lag mitigation. Beats me, I don't know, I just skip the cutscenes. Who cares about them? Alright, so this part is just any percent. Taking a long time to load. Yeah, just because this area is super laggy. Yeah, this here is going to be a damage boost here. Essentially forgotten everything in this game after chapter 3. The only thing you need to know is anime. Anime and and indeed. I actually need to put that as a voice quote at some point. Yeah, we point ourselves up the sky to mitigate lag. Indeed! Indeed. Alright, just falling right down here, because we get the plaza location.
Who cares?
Put ourselves down. And now we start the Lila fight. Here we are waiting half a second to hit maximum affinity. Because we need to get maximum affinity in order to ensure the one-shot and Lila does not go into barrier phase. There we go. If Lila goes into barrier phase, she becomes invincible for 5 seconds, and that's 5 seconds lost. Alright, do that load. Now we get guaranteed skip travel. Oh, no skip travel lag today. Are you okay, game? You're supposed to give me a rough time in the more ordained section. Because you're so poorly optimized.
What will we find?
Meh, meh. I lost everything after chapter 3. Uman's part is... Oh wow. Somehow missed Morag. That's the first time I ever had that happen. Had a bad Morag. Yeah, well.
Your skill.
Okay. So here we're doing a quick switch to
We got
Nia.
back. Somehow.
I hope things went well.
Actually, I do want to get another blade on Nia. Where's the common you use? Here we are.
What would you do without me?
Right? No, that doesn't look right. Where's the Dex mod? There you are.
Let's prove our new powers.
Alright, now we go ahead and head over here. Oh yeah, we got common blade stuff.
For you from now on.
Alright, next up we do looks level 2. Since we have him in the party right
I
now.
withdraw
Everyone's
reluctantly.
counting on me.
That,
I
Kenai
guess
5,
me on shore
6,
leave.
7,
You don't
8.
experience
well,
this
then.
every day.
I'll be an
we are.
asset to this team.
I guess you've improved. It was a one-shot regardless. There we go. We're just getting set up for a skip coming up. Because we got some long loads here. Streamlabs, please. Stop being butts.
Off we go. What
Alright, so
will
here
we
is Perry
find?
Perry. I need to get back to my notes. Alright, so now I'm doing a safe to save here. I'm trying to save as often as I can. Alright, not too worried about this one, but just for safety. Skip traveling here, and holding death code. We're doing a zombie hover,
And we're you.
and we're
Let us
here.
go.
And land on barrels. Yeah, drone mark lets us get into cutscenes. That's the only reason why drone mark is useful. Alright. And now we head to the shopping district roof and talk to the kid.
Off we go. What will we find?
Close enough. Yeah, this kid's a jerk because he makes us buy from him. Poor Dromark. Yeah, we only use Dromark in order to break our falls. He lives a pretty sad life. Alright, now we head over here. Talk to Jack to start his quest. Of course. Yeah, no, it was like 30 minutes ago. Isn't it amazing how time flies? 30 minutes later, you're already part of the guard. Give it 10 hours and you'll be pretty much almost Inquisitor rank.
We got back.
Thank you, Ursula.
Nicely done.
Someone fixed Dromark's legs. They regenerate. Don't worry about it. Alright, do looks 2 a couple more times.
Everyone's counting on me.
You don't
I
experience
gotta
Putting
this
me
step
on
it
every
up.
day.
shore leave.
I
You
withdraw
and...
reluctantly.
I'll be an asset to this team.
Indeed you will. Or just an ass. Oh god. Ursula PTSD.
And arrived.
Yeah, we'll be doing that. Also, welcome to the stream, people. How are you doing today? Okay, so I switched off of Mia here. Actually, yeah, that makes sense since we won't be using the zombie hover there. I was in zombie hover mode. Ursula's is the hardest to finish. Not necessarily difficult, but definitely the most annoying. Okay, yeah, we go over here first. My mind defaulted to any percent.
Hey! Look
Alright,
what I
get mine
found.
elevator.
Who cares?
Pop neck a little bit. Go kill Glenn. Here, Glenn. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Spawn on top of me.
Let's show him a thing or three.
There will be no holding back.
Okay, not the greatest, Glenn, but eh. You do that because we get dropped off right over here. There we go. And finish up Lila's location.
I wouldn't expect you to get it.
There we go. Thankfully, Digus is such a Chad that he gives us the not fun dialect. I'm new here. What exactly are you doing?
I've got
Everything.
news. But will you hear it?
I hope things went
Everything. Also, ignore Streamlabs. I'm trying to log in, but it won't let me. Alright, lend out salvager suits. There we go. I'm forgetting the thing. Okay, I have to do SMS. Eh. Yeah, we're doing every single side quest in the game.
Treasure acquired.
Please don't die IRL during the run. I'm not. I'm enough of a tank. Oh yeah, 97 swag. We can do this. Don't worry, we live. There we go, fourth bridge entrance. There's a lot to this game. Thankfully, I spent some time to optimize it.
And arrived.
Alright. Fire 4, Strength 4, yeah, we should have enough for that. I just need one Fire Blade. Here, Fire Blade.
Looking forward to it.
I call upon the power of fire.
Perfect. Is there a reason why Rex is only 97 and everyone else is 99? Yes, the reason why is for a rounding error. Because they're... Oh. Okay, yeah, because my blade switched. Because Rex is level 97. It's because of how the HP rounding works. Because of this, I have 1 HP at the final digit. Because of that, when I land from a certain distance and fall once again, the game does not really know how to round from 1, so it just lets you live at 1 HP. It's primarily used for double skips earlier. Alright, now you just gotta let Eugene spawn.
This will be a walk in the park.
Alright, that. That. Alright, do that. Now they run away.
I'm hit. Armor pressure.
Yep, Eugene was supposed to die. Pogmath, indeed, Pogmath.
Body made from.
Alright, so now we skip to Central Plaza.
But then Poppy would have to kill you.
There we go. Alright, now you need to give me 1 second. I need to update Streamlabs real quick.
Off we go. What will we find?
Alright, you'll have to give me about 30 more seconds. So I need to turn that notification off. No Streamlabs, I don't want to use your stupid create an intro for your channel thing. Timers. Alright. Should be shut up now. Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm not doing Pressing for Glory right now. Pressing for Glory is done. Okay, that was updated. Double checking notes. Where am I at? Okay, we do Gormott's Wisdom. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to fix Streamlabs. Talk about how Torn is organized. There's a bunch of guys. You have all but Jin and Malus. Alright, now we go to the palace for a cutscene. Alright, so the rest of the area is pretty much 80%. But we will be doing chapter, the skip pretty difficult. I guess not the skip, yeah, the skip's gonna be different.
And a ride.
We do a different factory skip to speedrun. There's actually 2 of them. Hooray, I guess. Alright, so now we head to lower level. 4th Ridge entrance. So yeah, so this segment's kind of a little bit more like any percent, I guess.
And we're you.
Let me get my breath. Oh.
Oh yeah, Ursula's back. Do you need to get on top of that?
Everyone's
I
counting on
withdraw
me.
reluctantly.
I
be an
gotta
asset.
step
Don't
it up.
experience
Putting me
this
on
every
shore
day.
leave.
There we go.
Very well then.
Ursula's the real antagonist of the game. Screw Malice, screw Jen. Ursula is the true destroyer of the worlds. Alright, everything else is set up for any percent. Alright, now we do Wild Volley Strap. It's always nice to look ahead. Yeah, the first part of the speedrun is kind of straightforward, but things will get chaotic once we get past 80%. Oh look, nice boulder. Real shame if that were to fall down on Zeke.
I'm going all in.
There we go.
Sorry for them.
And that was Zeke too. And this dust is actually really beautiful. I like Moradane. I don't know, it's a very glitchy location. I guess a little bit of trivia coming up is that there's actually a gigantic tube in there that's used for cutscenes. Yeah, there's a gigantic tube that you can get via, zombie hover.
You're all mine.
I should probably, well, not going to show it off in the run because it's not useful at all. But it's a thing that exists. Alright, climb up the ladder. Honestly glad you got Ursula as your first blade in your playthrough so you can start her side quest immediately. Yeah, that is definitely optimal. Because otherwise it gets real monkus real quick.
I trust you.
Alright, activate super strength. And now we're getting ready for factory. Hooray! We're at New Game Plus 80% runs go to die. And now we're into the run. Don't worry, we're almost 2 hours into the run.
I've got news, but will you hear it?
I hope things went well.
Ew, 8 and 9. Definitely not great. Alright, Dark,
I
you...
withdraw
Everyone's counting on
I'll
me.
be an
You
asset.
I gotta
Putting me
step
on
it up.
shore leave. Very well then.
Oh hey, Percy's S1. As you can tell, I don't really use Percy that much. Camera's up to mitigate lag. Yeah, as soon as the camera went there, it's like, oh bleh. I got her late, now I'm grinding her chats out, and basically... Yeah, that's pretty much a good thing about Ursula's quest, that it's really easy to fill up some nodes. Because 2 minutes once you're optimal is really fast. Alright, here's Sturkins.
Let's show them a thing or two.
I shall trust in
I
you,
agree, Dagus, like a
lads.
swarm of flies. And squish. Alright, now here's Lila 2. Wait, have a second. There we go, we got the one shot. Oh, you haven't unlocked Hell yet. Yeah, merc groups. Definitely our killer. Alright, so this is going to be a different factor skip. Normally we do main ventilation duct to clip on into this room. However, though, we are doing a different clip because we need to come back here later on, soft lock prevention, and speed things up a little bit. So instead, we'll be clipping through this wall. This is only possible if you have maximum quick step. Also, seizure warning, I'm just going to give that now. You crashed Mobile House into Artillery. Pico, thank you so much for the follow, yes. I guess vibration warning, just giving you the heads up right now, is that this skip is very finicky. Just gotta get the right speed and angle, and the game just vibrates a lot, so. Just ahead, there we go. We're good. Alright, supposed to fall down here first. We're good, sorry about that. That's just the nature of that. Alright, we're heading down here.
Got news.
Opening up this rest door, and I don't
I
have...
hope things went well.
Where's that supposed to be on this point? Where's Rosette? There you are.
Call on me anytime. A positive attitude will get me through.
Alright, opening this door up for Old Factory 2 towards the later part of the run. We're doing all this prep work because Old Factory 2 is going to be cleaning up the old factory, and there's a lot of potential soft locks you can do if you do too many things out of sequence. What I'm doing here is pretty much a soft lock prevention, and is a little bit optimal for a cleanup. Alright, so this here is an unskippable cutscene, one of the very few things. This game be real jank, indeed. Alright. So now we're just going to go kill those Turkin real quick. Only speedrun where you actually have to kill a Turkin. Because yes, there is a way to get to, those guys over there. The reason why is because it makes setting up one of the late game portions pretty easy. Hello and goodbye.
Okay, time to tear you down.
Well, stay in
My
your
thoughts
place.
exactly.
Just to get the one shot on those very things. Not gonna read that. Alright, that should be the only door we have to open, I think. I'm just double checking real quick. Okay, just that door we had to open. Alright, so that was Old Factory 1.
And arrived.
Just for soft lock prevention.
Let's show them a thing or three.
Gigantic artificial blade Rosa! Such a fantastic quote. Alright. And now we get Cutie Pie in the party. I guess Cutie also, but who cares about Cutie? The game forgets about Cutie, okay? Because in the next fight, we are getting another Fire Blade that's an that's a fire dodge tank. I feel sorry for Cutie because you immediately get a replacement one fight later. Now, I guess New Game Plus might actually be optimal because you kill Turkins one hit, yeah. They're not annoying, and it does set things up pretty easy for later. Alright. Should have saved here?
You can't use your powers here.
Time to take
That's
you
right,
down.
Aegis.
Alright, didn't get soft lock. Hooray! You get so many fire blades through the main story in this game, and you don't actually get too many fire rare blades actually. Like the only fire rare blade that has fire mastery is a DLC blade, like a sneaking plus blade for Dito.
Okay, time to take you down.
I shall trust in you. Why is this happening, Mikhail?
Okay, good enough.
This is it. Petroka,
I didn't want to get Dancing Abyss.
love you.
Poppy QT, who is that? She's not a cutie pie.
Well,
Alright, and that was that chapter. Now we're on chapter 5. Going to be a pretty straightforward chapter. Rip QT. Yep. Ooh. Alright, Ursula should be coming back really soon. And now we get more egg in the party, so that opens up more, things to do the thing. Where it's hard, okay? Alright, rest up with Fawn. Damn, my least favorite chapter. 5 is slow, yeah. In the speedrun, it's my least favorite chapter. Oh yeah, I should probably, highlight this now. Before I do so. Mordain, Smuggle the Scholar. For this we want,
I
Percy.
withdraw reluctantly.
Mick.
I kind of like downtime.
Do I have Faroon here? Yes, I do have Faroon.
I'll lend you my strength.
Okay, now we need Expeditionist. Alright, perfect.
I'll be in the other
And I guess Dark Mastery.
What's the plan, boss?
Alright, should be good there. Okay, could lower down a little bit more. It doesn't really matter too much. Okay, Soul level 2. Electric Great Axe. Yeah, we'll do this one. Alright. Since I don't have my thing up right now. Menu got shuffled.
Everyone's counting on
Alright,
me.
Ice Mastery.
I gotta step it up.
That's 3.
I can handle it.
Expeditionist. Electric. Great Axe.
Reporting.
Where's my great? There we are.
I'll apply myself fully.
I guess any other ice.
Understood.
Good
I'll
enough.
try my best.
Not gonna be optimal, but good enough. Five minutes, meh. Alright, so we go fight Jada Polly and rescue the blade up here. Yeah, chapter 5. Very straightforward and pretty comfy, I guess. I guess while we're here, we'll have some time for Pyra. I don't know. For chapter 8, who do you all want for my choice for Numa, even though we're not going to be using Numa at all in the run? Pyra or Mithra? Place your votes in chat. Actually, do I have full setup right here? Here we go.
Hey, look what I found.
Who cares?
It's okay, I have muscle memory set up. Okay. Should be good. Left theory and yeah.
Okay, bring it on.
Rolling smash.
Double spinning edge. We make a good
There we go.
team.
I was supposed to switch off, but meh. Alright, invite her to join us. Fly buzz off. There we are. A little distracted, but getting this going. Big Polly. Thank you. Alright, now we do any percent until we get to the Angel Hatchery. So yeah, Leftheria is going to be pretty straightforward. There's not really too much here.
Meh! Morning already?
It a new day.
Indeed, it a new day. Okay, so once you get to the colony and such, but yeah, I will be, we'll see.
Wow! World has many amazing
Leftheria, why is there no
places in it.
Riteria?
We discovered good places.
Oh yeah, not having to worry about weather must be nice. Sometimes you get Aurora on your first visit. Yeah, real nice that we don't have to worry about weather for some reason. But I guess you can technically force Aurora if you do, beneath the Aurora. That is an option because most of the weather-dependent things you can kind of force or not that rare. The only problem ones is going to be Diamond Mist and, Uriah. That is one that we have to worry about. Really the only weather we need.
Hey, look what I found!
Alright.
Who cares?
Oh my god, I just thought of a very bad joke. Of course we had to go in the oral one. I didn't realize Numa had her own name until the sisters were revealed for Smash. Spent most of my 4 years calling her Ultimate Pyramithra. I'm trying to remember her name because in the Japanese files it was a combination of Homura and I can't remember their Japanese names, but it was a mixture of both of them, like Pyramithra's Japanese name together. That's how it was kind of referred into the files, but fans kind of went with the name Numa, and then I think it was used in the art book for Numa, and then that kind of became her canon name. Coffee with milk. Yeah, that's another common one. There we go, Homura and Hikari, so it would be like Hikari or something like that. Or Himura or something like that. I don't remember. The only thing I remember is I never actually used Numa in my first playthrough. I did not use Numa at all. It's like, oh yeah, specific requirements. Actually I like using Wolfric more, so Wolfric goes brr, something like that.
I've got news, but will you hear it?
Alright.
I hope you will be the bearer of good news.
Haha. Bearer of good news. Alright, yeah, let's get Vocal done. Nope, Korg's on the other guy. I guess get Vocal up a little bit.
Understood. I'll try my
Everyone's
best.
counting on me. I gotta step it up.
Dark
Putting me on
it,
shore
Dark
leave.
Mastery.
Very well then.
Who has Focus? Who's my other Focus guy?
Off we go,
8, 9, 10, 11. And of course I sent all my Dark Blades away. Good enough. Probably one of the reasons why he's so bad at combat. The game had terrible tutorials anyways. Actually, on my first playthrough, I was using Bridget. Yeah, I was primarily using, Yeah, I didn't use Rex hardly at all in my first playthrough. It was mostly, Nia, Zeke, and, Morag. I was controlling Morag because I really like dodge tanking, and I just dodge tanked everything. Because dodge tank is kind of my forte. Almost never used Mithra. I don't really... I use Mithra quite a bit. I hardly use Pyra after I got Mithra. Alright, we get Growing Up, requirement for a side quest later on in the run. And now we do at Wit's End. Oh, there's the pathway. You primarily use Pyra as the main Aegis throughout the game because you like Pyra better as a character. I can kind of see that. Yeah, I like Pyra a little bit better as a character. But Mithra is also pretty fun. Really, Pyra is better than Mithra until you play a Torna. In that case, Torna is definitely the winner for Mithra. Just forgot you could switch to Mithra. Yeah. I kind of pay attention to that. Anyways, we're stopping at this island to do at Wit's End. From here, we will finish this up towards the later part of the run. Also random 44 Serpon lurking in the waters. Man, Rex had it rough growing up. Because Serpons aren't that friendly. Oh hey, more burbs. Best burbs. Oh yeah, and then Pyra gets forced back in the party for a little bit again. Didn't know how to use Numa. Yeah, how the tutorial was kind of... Because there's no way to really review that until you kind of mess around in the menus. And it's also specific requirements too.
I've got news, but will you hear it?
Mission
I hope things
complete.
went well. I hope
Alright,
things went
mission
well.
complete. Once we're done here, we'll be back to partying it up. So we got a pretty big menu coming up pretty soon anyways. So in Chapter 7, when they take them away from you. I didn't really struggle too much in Chapter 7, except for side quests because you lose 2 Focus Blades, and Focus Blades are already rare as they are.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Alright, talk to Corinne. There we go. Yeah, because I needed to switch things around anyways. You have Wolfric? Yes, you do.
It sounds fun.
Okay.
Poppy will guard you again.
Alright, Cutie Pie is now in the lead. So we have Wolfric in the lead pretty much for this heart-to-heart here. Because Wolfric's going to be away on Merc missions for most of the run, actually.
How about you?
Also, we skip best heart-to-heart. Meh, meh, meh. Oh yeah, supposed to, switch blades.
I'm glad to be of service.
Okay, there we go. Pretty bad menu, but just trying to get things situated. Oh yeah. Before I forget, next Ursula mission. Also never use scored ships or ox cores. Ox cores I didn't really use too much. Alright.
I withdraw reluctantly.
Dark,
Everyone's
you.
counting on me.
What was it? Who else was I using? I
gotta
was using
step it
you.
I'll be an asset to
You
this
and
Putting me on shore leave.
You don't
Very well,
experience this every day.
menus are getting a lot more cluttered. Overwhelmingly Pyra. Ah, I see you're going for the 1 second time. I guess the 1 frame time loss. I see. All right, Pyra it is. But first things first, this is going to be a demonstration of Tora. Tora will be using Cutie Pie for most of the run.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Alright,
Analysis
where's
indicates
Skyfist
we have
Remington?
not been here before.
We got company!
Okay, didn't get max immunity as soon as I wanted to. Oh well. Don't look at the bottom. Ah, 400 channel points. Ah, I see. You were just throwing in some shade, I guess.
Tora will beat them no
There we go.
120% synchronization.
Chaotic bringer of chaos, Zeke von Genbu. Did it for best girl. I don't know about Pyra being the best girl, but definitely the best grill. Okay, for here I want to move, there we go. So now welcome to Indel. Indel will be doing a lot of before, well,
Not
we head out because there's a lot of missables here in Indel. And also coming up is going to be a pretty big menu too. Alright, randomly pointing you to the left. Yeah, so it would have been Pyramith got 1 vote, yeah. Or it could have been a tie.
We got back. Somehow.
I hope things went well.
Alright, another one. I think you're getting close to level 3 stuff. So that I'm going to go ahead and start working on. Now, I'll save that for when Zeke joins.
I'll lend you my
Alright,
strength.
back to those.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up.
Dark Mastery,
Putting me on shore leave.
Don't
Focus.
experience
well
this
then.
every day.
I kinda like downtime.
Where's Percy? There you are.
I withdraw reluctantly.
I kinda like downtime.
Oh, you don't have Focus. I thought you did. Oh no, it's Wolfric that's Focus. That's right.
I withdraw reluctantly. Yes.
I can't menu today. I wish Indel was as good as Pyra. I do wish Indel was also as good as Pyra.
Yes. I withdraw
I'll lend you my
reluctantly.
strength. Everyone's counting on me.
I
gotta
kinda like
step it up.
downtime.
Putting me on shore leave.
There we
Very
go.
well then.
Things are hard, okay? Alright, so now we're doing Melika the Chorister. I guess Chorister. Because this side quest is missable. One of the only 4 side quests in the game that's missable. Alright, now we gotta go around the place, talking to characters. Alright, first one's over here. No, Becca. Just trying to see which ones we need. Okay, I think it's up here. Okay, we talked to Henry, then Becca, then Roni, then Sturge, then Melika. Talk to Henry. Okay, I see the pattern we do. Talk to Roni. Now, it'd be a real shame if this thing were to go down here. Don't forget the kitchen. Kitchen's not till later, and I have it bolded in my notes. I gotta remember to stand on the table. We gotta flex on those, Turkin. Not just defeat them, flex on them hard. It's like, ha, I'm standing on the table. Yeah, it's Indel 2. Honestly, with how many side quests there are in this game, I'm surprised how little of them are missable. Yeah, just Indel stuff, and only 2 of them are 100% missable, where you have to complete it before, Chapter 8. One of them you can start, and then you're good to go. It's been so long since you've touched Xenoblade 2. When was the last time you played Xenoblade 2, the Oh. Crap, I was supposed to,
I've got news.
fight them first?
But
Oh.
will you hear it?
I hope things went
We'll
well.
do it this way.
Hey, look what I found.
Who cares?
You had a fight right here. I was supposed to backtrack, defeat the hired driver since there's not really any good time to do
We
so.
should depart imminently.
In the meantime, I can talk to the informant. Get that started. Doesn't really matter too much, well. Not really.
Let's show him a thing or three.
I shall trust in you, Rex.
Alright, just nuke that hired driver.
Morak, did you see me?
That was a cool move, yeah?
Yeah, it's such a cool move. Alright, and we're done. Yep. Add a needs password, that's all someone knew you do. You just gotta button mash that one.
We've arrived.
No slacking off.
Alright, now I sleep for the night. Okay, I see where I put it in the notes. I'm a derp. I jumped the gun there. I was supposed to do a progressive story. Then we get shoved back there and we do the quest. Again, this run's not really going to be the most optimized world record ultimate setting. It's just more or less a route debut. And kind of like a basis for those who want to try to run it more seriously. You know, for crazy people. What's funny is that you can complete Annie's password after the main quest. Yep, it's like, oh, nice password. I wonder what it's used for. Was it this thing I just got?
We're here.
We should depart imminently.
Alright, looks like we are good until the big menu. Yeah, coming up is going to be a pretty massive menu. That's how I felt about 100% Assassin's Creed Rogue Run. I started doing. Hey, don't know until you try it. It could be a 10-hour run. It could be a 40-hour run. Alright, wasn't letting me jump there for a second. Want to see if you can do a sincerely insane person to do it. Don't tempt me. Because I've done insane runs before. Plan, route, and go from there. So yeah, so Rex is on a... Actually, this will be the last time that Nia's going to have Dagus. Because Nia's going to actually switch things up really soon. Instead of running Dagus, I'm going to overdrive Dagus over to Zeke. And then Nia's going to be running Fiora for the rest of the run. Hooray for Fiora strats! Alright. With that all done, we're going to be heading back to Argentum quick to progress burying her soul. Fiora Pog. Yep, Fiora.
Phew. That was a slog.
Let me get my breath.
Alright, just got to accept her back. Okay. Gotta think there for a second. Alright, and... yeah, we'll do it this way. I'll
We
put
can do it!
Fiora there now. And then on you, where's Ursula? There you are.
I won't let you down. I hope, at least.
Xenoblade 1 girl, yep. All skills level 2. Now for concert. Do the same as always. It's not like we have to do this 99 more times. Tippy tap again. You know we could stop the quest, right? Alright. We'll start that once we get to once we get Zeke in.
Let's rest a spell.
We should depart imminently.
We got more Merc missions coming up. Alright. Moving you over. And now here comes the big menu. Blades, manage blades. Dagus is towards the bottom. Where are you, Dagus? There you are. Use overdrive onto Zeke. Sorry, Cosmos. You won't be used much.
Okay.
Alright, there's
Make
that.
way for me.
I get that. Okay, Zeke. Alright. Glamma stir fry. Fish and broth herb. There we are. Alright. Now as for Rex, you need love. And sparkly. Nia, you're going to need nothing yet. I get that for later. Love, sparkly, and alright. Looks like that's good there. On to Merc Group. Argentum. Zenobia's enemy number 1. With everyone in tow, now we don't have to worry about things so much.
As long as I get to fight.
Akos.
I'll be an asset to this
Electra.
We go, we go!
You.
Moving out.
Best of luck, guys.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
Get that going. Alright, now... Okay, you don't have enough of that. Yeah, do this one. Alright, disengage that.
Everyone's counting on
Then we
me.
need Fireblade.
I gotta step it up.
Fire Mega Lance. You'll do.
As you wish.
Wolfric. That's 5.
Yes. Of course.
6, 7, 8.
I hope you'll pray for my safe return.
9, 10, 11.
Oh, okay. I'll leave this merry band.
Here we go. Alright, and we're good. I know that was a little bit of a complicated menu, but... Why not have the Dagus swag on Zeke now? This is pretty much going to be the main party going on forward. Because Chapter 6, I'll switch over to, well, Fiora is going to be in the party, but... just different strats, all things considered. The higher crit is just to do more damage, pretty much. Yeah, so Temperantia is very straightforward, like, it's any percent. Just we don't have to do any, zombie hover shenanigans. Death Plane. Who cares? So yeah, so we're pretty much using the same strat as normal. Zeke has max affinity as soon as we can.
And arrived.
Alright.
Almost there.
Almost there. Almost done with chapter 5.
Okay, time to take these
Yep.
Strengthen bonds.
Power line's done. These fights kicked your butt on your first playthrough. Power lines just has a stupid spike. It's not really a fun fight.
This will be a
And this one, grenade launcher.
This by himself, couldn't you, mate?
Yeah, Turtles could handle this by himself. Have you seen the power of Turtles?
Only I was 500 years younger.
There we go. Almost damage cap there. Alright, not too bad of a chapter. Only took 30 minutes. Yeah, that spike is just mean. Alright. That's done. Alright, yeah, I'm just waiting for Zenobia to get back. Actually, after that, I should check how many things I have for each. Because I should be getting close to 9 for one. 3, 6, and 2, okay. At least making some progress on that. So yes, this part here is just going to be pretty much a lot of walking. Alright, head up here. Alright, now you disengage member, so that way Rex is alone.
We're back.
Alright, get that done.
Returned safely.
Boss Busters! Trademark.
Getting better.
Okay, got that. Alright, 26 seconds left. We can go ahead and get the next one started. Oh, gotta let it update real quick. For some stupid reason. Where's Zenobia's enemy number 2? Oh, it's on Gormott, that's right. I'm an idiot. Alright, what do you need for this? Theory.
Understood. I'll try my best.
Zenobia.
As long as I get to fight.
Dahlia.
Hey.
Rune.
strength.
And Ice Comet.
Okay, understood.
Perfectamundo. Should have had a skip travel point in audience chamber, indeed. It's such a remote area. Alright, so now we go ahead and head back here. Knob and Pop Stars are done. Oh, actually, can't do that one right now. Let's go ahead and get Gorg in.
I'll support you in every way.
It'll be child's play. Everyone's counting on
10.
me. I gotta step it up.
And you.
Putting me on shore leave. Very well then.
There we go. Alright, that's done. Now for funeral. Can we get some 07s in the chat for phase? Or fuel emote you have?
We should
Hayes' best
depart
Torna girl.
imminently.
Indeed, Hayes is an S+ character. Probably my 4th favorite character in the entire game, including Torna too. Alright, head up, talk to Praetor, and then turn around. Indeed. I say indeed a lot, okay? I'm essentially Malos. Alright, almost noon. Alright, grab Praetor's study. Great creation cloister. And now we do our final thing. Okay, Malos.
We're here.
We should depart imminently.
Petition to make OK Malos OK Boom the new OK Boomer. What? I like my warpath of death and destruction. Malos is basically a boomer. Yep. Alright, now we're done with that region for now. Now head to Yarnia main gate.
We're here.
We should depart imminently.
I've got news. But will you hear it?
Nicely done.
I'll hold off on that for now. Malos should have died from Nia's hypergrowth ability, yeah. But you know, plot armor. I should skip traveled here, oh well. Doesn't really matter too much. In case you're wondering why Rex is all alone, it's because we have to talk to a lot of NPCs in a row. And it just lets us skip through the dialogue a lot faster. And yes, Xenoblade, I'll make sure to stand on the table.
We're here.
We should depart imminently.
Alright, talk to Camlid. Up 1 input.
We're here.
Talk to you. Up 1 input. Now we talk to all these NPCs in a row, and then pick up the last locations in the port.
We should depart imminently.
Tell me that he's an idiot. I mean, his driver is a Malthus. And a Malthus is willing to burst up 20 floors in a row. I wonder how they messed up that kitchen, lol. Probably because they're too rushed with playtesting and they just want to get to Rosa fight. Like, oh, this location exists, They don't really bother. No one will ever do 100% speedrun anyways.
And
No
you're
one's that
right.
crazy. But they underestimate my power.
I hope things went well.
Hey, I made it! Grab that
And
landmark.
arrived.
And now we do Indul's teachings. Hello there, Malolo. It's funny because Malos's name is Logos, which is supposed to be logic. Yeah, sometimes he's not the most logical. Alright, skip up there.
We're here.
We should depart imminently.
Alright, we're just going over here because we need to talk to this NPC. He's the only required one. Alright, thank you for writing out the entire thing. That's why Malice is a boomer. Well,
should
Malice
depart
is over
imminently.
500 years old now. Alright, talk to Sniffy. Alright, fun thing about the side quest is that we don't have to complete it. As long as we talk to him, he'll escape the Titan and he lives. And we complete that side quest later on. Yeah, we complete that side quest very late in the run because we do Temperantia towards the end of it. Talk to Batisk. Alright, now we play a little bit of Among Us. Where was the body found? Or will the bodies be found? In the Titan battleship. How will it be? Poisoning, even though stabbing is more logical. What will be? The banquet. Then who is the sus? Turk and sus. What? I gotta be hip with the kids, okay? And it's starting to rain again. Please don't hail. Alright, talk to Mololo. Among Us. Yeah, there's a Mog. And it's us.
We're here.
Alright, now we talk to
imminently.
Malucio. Get to the end, talk to that. And then hand in the quest for Indol's teachings. Pretty easy, all things considered. Yeah, Rex is just stretching out because he's not going to be used pretty much for the rest of the run. Puyo Mololo. And there we go. I'm going to go watch the do medbay scan. She's just innocent. Hey, what's that weird thing in her chest? Alright, now I need to do a quick menu.
We should depart imminently.
Equip some blades on Rex. You get Old
Ready to
Faithful.
roll.
You get Old Faithful, I guess, for you. Where's Old Faithful, puppy? Oh, on Merc, I guess. Nope, there it is.
Let's prove our new powers.
Alright, Fiora and Zeke. Alright, time to go get some things. 3D Amogus looks great. If anyone's the most sus, it's probably Zeke.
What have we here?
I don't know. Nia used to be in Torna. Alright, so we take this time to pick up some locations because this area gets locked off in literally 2 cutscenes. Okay, 3 cutscenes.
Like a swarm of
Let's group up.
Already.
Get the one shot. And now standing on the table, Zeke von Imposter, Venta of Ventus. Or something like that. Standing on the table. Alright, now this is my Indol location verification. Alright, got those locations in the armory, that looks good. Sanctum. I got that area, and that's for that. I got location, landmark, location, that looks good. This is it. We're done with Indol after this. Zeke already got injected from Tantal.
Okay, time to take
It
you
appears
down.
that you trust me with
Leave
your
it
life.
to
Oh, not enough for one shot. Alright, so let's use grenade launcher there. I'm a derp. And Zeke's defense is that he accidentally slipped into the vents. Alright. So we're done there. And now we accept our Morg's back because Morg's back in the party, and Morg is As sad it is, Morag's role in the run is literally packing all the blades. You're glad to take a break on the category? Yes, I am. It's pretty much going to be time loss, but just for health reasons, because I'm not used to these long runs. Nope, I don't need Allies of Justice. I need Zenobia's enemy. Alright, for this, what we need is, where's Zenobia? There's Zenobia Blade.
As long as I get to fight.
Fire Mastery.
As you wish.
Alright.
Yes.
That's 5.
Of course.
Where's Mick? 10,
I kinda
15.
like downtime.
Very well.
There we go. Alright, back to Argentum. I did Vocal level 2. Alright, now we need Ice.
I'll lend you my
Ice.
strength. Everyone's
I got rid of my
counting on
Focus.
me. I gotta step it up.
Putting me on shore leave.
Focus.
Very well then.
That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Who else is
we
Focus
go,
again?
we go!
9, 10, 11.
Understood. I'll try my best.
There we go.
Time to affirm my existence.
Getting those back up. Yeah, I'm kind of doing that one. Since he's the first run of the category. Pretty much. I make the rules around here. Alright, Indol is done! Huzzah! Oh, good rule, honestly. Never sure why the third one roll. Maybe. Also, welcome to the stream, Kudala Sensei. How are you doing today? Orpheus turning into a Malthus. Hooray! Living for over 500 years. Alright, welcome to Tantal. AKA Chapter 6. Yeah, I think I kind of underestimated the time frame here. Yep, insert Corvin. We make the rules around here. And door not consent. I've played this game way too much. Project Super Mario Sunshine turned out quite rewarding. Now I admire you marching on with a new category. Hey, not the first category bonus I've done. I've done Kill Territorial Rotbart in 16 minutes. Yeah, I routed most of this pretty much all by myself. It's kind of impressive, though. But at the same time, I am crazy. Yeah, because early on in the run, I actually did a skip that's not done in any other category, so... I mean, Xenoblade X has 100%, one has 100%. Here I've done both 100% categories. And pretty soon, I may or may not do Xenoblade 1 100% New Game Plus. And after that, you can lock me in a jail cell and throw away the key.
Somehow.
All friends returned safely!
Join for 100%? Yeah, that's definitely something that's crazy. Alright, back to that. We need... Actually, where was it? Local pop star. We'll do this one next. I think I have an electric great axe somewhere.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up.
The electric. Where are my great axes? There's one.
myself fully.
Off we go, we go!
I'll be an asset to this team.
Oh, don't
Alright,
worry,
get
I
pop
won't
stars
take your
done.
ear off. There's work to do.
And then after this will be Zenobia's enemy number 4, and we'll go on from there. Oh, Templar Fleet's not required. Probably for the best. Alright, over here is Curse of the Zekinator. And here we force clear weather. Alright.
Hey, look what I found. Well done.
Now we're heading on into the capital. So yeah, so Endol is going to be interesting because we actually don't clear up and we do a little bit of Endol, aka we just fall to the bottom, and we don't come back until towards the end of the run. Endol is one of the last areas we clean up. We do all the other major civilized titans first for initial cleanup. Mostly because a lot of side quests, they start in other content, they start in other areas, and then they eventually go to Tantal. Namely chasing around, what's his face's mission?
What have we here?
Who cares?
Alright, don't get that location now. Oh, where am I? Right here. Oh yeah, we get those later. Never mind.
That last fight?
Alright, talk to
Champion
Canadia.
material.
All friends returned safely!
Yeah, clear weather in Tantal is really beautiful. It's actually really rare too. But you can thankfully force it. Alright, before things get out of hand. Go ahead and accept that. And then take on the last one. Don't tempt me. I am crazy enough. Alright, super strength.
Yes, of course.
Earth mastery, Zenobia.
As long as I get to fight.
Alright, that's 3.
I will strive to do
6,
the utmost best,
9.
whatever my role.
Where's the last one at? 12.
Count me in.
There we go. Get that done. And Ursula I'll care about later. Don't kill mine. I'm getting mixed messages here. Already 18 hours over and still not done even after 2 streams. I mean, that doesn't sound super bad because I've done... Oh hey, we got good load there. Doesn't sound too terrible. I mean, I've done new game 100% for Xenoblade 2 and that's 40 hours, so... Doesn't sound terrible.
Okay, bring it on.
Oh yeah, random enemies, who cares? Alright, next up we need to tickle a lock open. Alright, let's go ahead and get our blade set up. Morag,
Hankering for our banquet?
swap you there.
No! We lost the upper hand. Wild volley!
Just a little bit of a side detour.
Yeah! No one can stop us now.
Need to break into
No
this
rock
room.
shall stand in our way.
Not too bad. Steal from this chest.
You're all mine.
For a second hop on the balloon. And a location too. And somehow those guards didn't see me. Don't worry, they're only blind. Truly a madman.
We lost the upper hand.
It's called taking multiple streams, multiple days to do it. I'm not doing a 40-hour stream. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Wild volley. Target to the left. Wait for everyone to group up and say cheese. Alright, so I just beat the boss. You've been making a Wind Waker HD all figurines Let's Play. Yeah, though I take on most of them towards the end of the Let's Play. I'm just focusing on the miscibles for the first one. Alright. Tantal is a lovely
I've got
location.
news, but will you hear it?
I hope things went well.
You know, it'd be a real shame if we decide to skip it all. 1, 2, 3.
And we're you.
I wonder if Leon can really handle a single segment. I don't wish on anyone. Health comes first for these speedruns. They are not easy. Issue all figurines thing. Actually, all figurines wouldn't be too bad, especially in the HD version. Okay, yeah. I switched to Fiora first. Alright, and we got third best female character from Xenoblade 1. Behind, well, Millie and Charlotte are both really high up. I don't really don't care for Fiora too much. Oh yeah. Welcome back. Too full.
I feel I can get strong.
Loving the great outdoors.
Just want to look at my item list. Okay, looks need one more.
Understood. I'll try
Everyone's
my best.
counting on me.
6,
I gotta
I
step it up.
withdraw reluctantly.
7, 8,
we
9.
Go, we go!
I kind of like downtime.
You don't buy too many from the camera guy, actually. I think there's only 7 you can buy, and one of them you can actually skip if you're cheeky with the final boss. Alright, that should be it for Zenobia's enemies.
Hey, look what I found!
Yeah, you can get them all without having to use me first. As long as you know when they spawn, you'll be fine. Why? Because I've done it before. I'm only a little bit crazy. Alright, not really too bad with Chapter 7. Maybe Chapter 6. Oh yeah, coming up is Rex's final major fight! Until Chapter 8 and 10. After this, Rex is getting ditched. Most we do a lot of cleanup in Spirit Crucible Elpies, and we really don't care about Rex. Woo, bye-bye Rex. It's cutie pie time. It's Elpies, not Elpies. I thought I said Elpies.
Hey, look what I found!
Like how people deleted him from Smash with the mod. Yeah, people would be better like that.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Grenade launcher,
I shall trust in you.
and they're all new.
Yes!
Look at me!
Let's show him a thing or three.
Behold my will, my power!
I see that. I see that you did nothing. Amazing will you got there, Jin. Alright, Chapter 6 is done. And now it's Chapter 7. Jin wants you to behold his nothingness.
I've got news, but will you hear it?
Nicely done.
Can I
Another mobile house crashed into an artillery. Aggie Lexi, thank you so much for the follow. How are you all doing? How are you doing today? Yeah, I'll get looks wrapped up. Do that.
Understood. I'll try my
Everyone's
best.
99,
counting on
that's
me.
6.
I will
I
strive
gotta
to do
step
the
it up.
utmost best, whatever
long
my
as I get
11.
Fight.
And who else has Kenai?
You don't experience this every day.
There we go. Slapfest. Not just any slapfest, an emotional slapfest. And double skip travel leg, because Theus War is handled well.
Let's go. Let me get my breath.
Yeah, chapter 7 is pretty much going to be any percent. They should have slapped Rex in the, well, he kind of deserves it. Alright, and we're done here in Tantal. Alright, Tantal, see you in about 10 hours.
Let's rest a spell.
Also,
We
bye-bye
should
any
depart
percent. Yeah, I was honestly expecting to be done with the main story in 3 hours. I guess how much you have to do extra does make sense.
When did it get so late?
All the extra
I
menus and that
advise you
stuff.
to stay alert.
Not the end of the world. Ugh, got to sneeze. Don't forget to save, or if in case you game break, yeah. I'll be saving before the boss fight here. Because I have a lot of saves planned out. Because this game is very stable. Alright, talk to you. Alright, 4C4.
We got back. Somehow.
Okay, I need to check my plays real quick.
Safely.
Okay. You have 4C3.
Okay, where are we off to?
Alright, 4C3 is set. Okay, what else do we need? We need focus. And Kenai, that's set.
Pride myself on being a good
And
teammate.
botany. There we go.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
I cultivated this one back on Mira.
Alright, I have to do that long thing because you have to get 2 prompts in a row.
Searching database.
There we go. Very stable. As you showed in the fast reloading, 2 fast and load times. Yep. Okay, that's set. Yeah, it should be fine. As for you, yeah, you're set up differently.
Hankering
Back
for
to
our
Sheba.
banquets?
And back to you.
Pleasure's
Alright,
all
gonna work for a
mine.
bit. Take care, Orf. Godspeed. Thank you. Kudala Senpai. Thank you so much for stopping by. I also didn't mean to, I was thinking there was a cutscene there. Come on, there we go. Alright, Spirit Crucible Alpies. Pog 3-hour stream. 3 down, like 10 to 13 more to go. It's gonna be a long one. Alright. And from here? Bye-bye, Rex. It's Tora time. Yeah, Rex is pretty much going to be my, field skill, Why did everyone fall down to their death? Pretty much going to be a field skill use.
What have we here?
Also, Morag wearing red and white Assassin's Creed colors. Too bad Morag is going to be on the sideline for the run. Yeah, Morag and Rex are hardly going to be used much from this point forward. Morag, I think, might be used for 1 or 2 fights left, but for the most part, she's done. Okay, so 80% till we get to Xavier. Alright. World record already done, you're only at Alpies. I know, I should be done like 20 minutes ago. Man, I'm such a casual. What have I been doing? Doing some random side quests and location hunting? Oh yeah, they should be back by now. Alright, looks should be done. Alright, looking at item list. Looks is done. Alright, so I need to work on soul for a bit. Yeah, I don't like that one. There we go.
I'll lend you my strength.
Everyone's
Yeah, I really don't
counting
like
on
this
me.
one.
I gotta step it up.
Okay, what do we need? Trevor's in my party for now. 5,
As long as I
6,
get
7,
to 5, I will
8.
strive to do the utmost best, whatever my role.
At your
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, they should be close enough. Bro, you're only in Alp. I already killed Ion 3 times. Get my level scrub. I know, I'm going so slow. I need to pick up the pace. Tora, engage rocket protocol. I mean, I think I'm still ahead for any percent new game speedruns.
Hey, look what I found. Well done.
Hey, you see, Dagus, someone can be positive. Fiora is very positive, actually. You need to liven it up. Instead of saying who cares, just say well done or congrats or it is now 7 a.m. or adding to database. Instead of being who cares. Alright, trying for swag jump. Do I get the stupid 2-second time save trademark? Nope. Well, I need to do this anyways. Play chicken. I said play chicken. There we go. Rip 2-second one. Oh yeah, bye Rex and Morag. And they might be back later on. Only a might, though. Actually, Morag will be back in Moradane cleanup. Because she's required. Howdy, hello Rayquaza, how are you doing today? Hopefully things are going well. We're going at a pretty decent pace, I think. Going on to, Torapog strats. Yeah, Poppy should be carrying Tora around. Then that would mean that we'd have to use Poppy to break Tora's fall when we do zombie hovers. Then Romark would really be useless. Let's not make what's his face too useless. Alright, I forgot what's the strategy here to get down to Xavier. think we just do this? Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, who needs light? It fails to encompass the darkness within thine heart. For thine am an edgelord. Or something like that. It's easier to fix robot legs than tiger legs, yeah.
Tora can handle this.
Goodbye.
Synchronization. Give it all you got.
Alright, fall down there. And fall down there.
Wow, world has many amazing places in
Ah
it.
yes, Elpie is my least favorite location in all of Alrest.
Not been here before.
It's also my least favorite area. At least there's some cool skits you can do. Alright, next up, Spider Room. Boop-pam. Good.
I've got news. But will you hear it?
I hope you will be the bearer of good news.
Yeah, bearer of good news for bearing her soul.
This should help us with support.
We're too far committed.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta
Alright,
step it up.
Expeditionist. Great
What's the
Axe.
plan, boss?
Electric.
Reporting.
And... sure.
Moving out.
Alright, and Ice Mastery.
I'll lend you my strength.
Okay, and you, I guess.
Sure. Go on.
Yeah, I really don't have too many options here. Is Averbro coming soon? Indeed, Averbro is soon. Think. Yeah, 2 fights left.
Hey, look what I found. Well done.
I'm so used to Dagus coming up there since normally Dagus is on Neo for the entire run, so it's like, look what I found. Who cares? Gotta love unique strategies. Alright, now it's time for Glamorous Alfred. Speedy Sword, Switching Slash. There it is. Hi, Giant Spider Friend.
We got company.
Alright, perfect, then you get ads.
You move so graceful, like. Frankly, I'm a bit jealous.
I call upon the power of fire.
Alright, perfect. Will I do the run in one sitting? There will be breaks, but it should hopefully be one sitting's worth. Though there is a chance for some strong storms later tonight. If things get too bad, I might pause the stream and continue tomorrow.
Optic nerve auxiliary circuit unlocked.
I will have to see. Ooh. Tell the storms to leave. I'll tell him to bugger off. That's what I'll tell him. The last time I told the storm to tell off tornado spawn, so probably not the best idea. Actually, there's not really any other good time for Elf Rain.
Dora, tell them to mushy mush.
That. Steady beam. There we go.
Electric.
And Ephraim's done.
Well done, friends.
Tora, you impress me there. You've earned your place as my foot warmer.
Yeah, we are Xenoblade players. We have the power of God and anime on our side. Actually, we don't want to have the power of God on our side because most of the time we end up killing God, so... We have the power of anime and anime on our side.
Amazing places in it.
Typically, God is not on our side, though. Just Maneth, though. Alright, now can we get steady beam strats? Oh, here we go. Group up, and bingo. Thank you, Zeke, for carrying.
Anything.
I mean, Shulk is kind of God. Just become the new God. A foot warmer. Yeah, I guess it's hilarious. Alright, we're done there. Head to Leftheria. Let's kill an overthrow god and become the new god. Just look for Monad. Okay, I'm not liking how far behind I am on my notes, though. Rogue. Multus. Averbero. Stuff like that. Alright, how's Ursula? 17 seconds, that's enough time for skip travel. Alright, now it's time to head to the next location.
That was a
We
slow.
got back. Let's somehow.
There we go.
I hope things went well.
From strength.
More help.
Alright, how many do we have left? Okay. So we need one vocal and 3 soul left. I don't like how little soul we get from these.
Understood. I'll try my best.
Everyone's
Alright,
counting
one mastery,
on me.
that's
As
I
long
gotta
as I get to
step
the
up.
5, 6, 7,
I will
8,
strive to do the utmost best, whatever my
9,
role.
10, 11. Yeah, I think we'll do it this way.
At your command.
And then sometime during Mortha, I'll come back. It's not really too imperative that we focus on getting level 9 done. Because really once we're, I forgot my train of thought. Yeah, because the things kind of weaken out once
What
you
have
get to
we
higher
here?
levels.
Who cares?
Because you get level 3 stuff, and level 3 is more important than 4 or 2s. Oh yeah, next we get Orion. Oh, before I forget, we need to talk to Dibbity. Let's lay down the notes a little bit. Will I do the DLC quest as well? Yes, I will. I forgot to give off honey. Crap. Okay. Starspheric telescope. Yeah, we have to get more Linka honey. Crap. I thought I got rid of all my Linka honey. I guess not. That's really bad. I thought there was something I was supposed to check, but I forgot what it was, and it was Linka honey. Yeah, you don't want any Linka honey.
I've got news. But
Thank
will
you,
you
Ursula.
hear it? All friends returned safely.
Yep, that's a rip. And I was one short, too.
Do you know what?
Count me in.
Understood.
Everyone's
I'll try
counting
my
on
best.
me.
Strive
As
to do
long
the
as I
utmost
gotta
best,
step it up.
whatever my
I'll
role.
take care of it.
Yo, good luck. Thank you so much for the good luck, Leon. How are you doing today? We're, making decent progress, I think. Honestly, I'd be expecting that we'd be up at a World Tree right now, but meh. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to kill, machine gun. Here, machine gun. I want to get all you into next week.
We got company.
Okay, one speedy.
Spirits at 120%
There we go.
synchronization. With help of friends, Tora can do anything.
Uh,
I'm on a roll.
They got deleted.
Roll now.
Alright, you go get Linka Hive. Oh, hey, it's part of the song from Smash Brothers. Only fun, dibba-dibba-doo. I can't believe I survived that dumb fall. I don't know why. I am singing out of tune. Don't mind me. I'm just a dumb derp. Please don't clip that. Alright. Splat down here.
Well, well.
We
Look
go
what
cave
we
in.
found. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, someone's gonna clip it. Alright, leap up here. Do this heart to heart. Alright, and that is the 9th heart to heart of the run.
I've got news. But
Oh, I have
will you
my,
hear it? All friends
sorry about
returned
that.
Safely.
I forgot I have, links disabled. One second, I need to go boop the bot. Okay, bot has been booped. You should be good to post links now.
Everyone's
Understood.
counting on me.
Count
I'll
me
try
in.
my
I gotta
best.
step it
As
up.
long as
I
I will
get to
strive to do the
fight.
utmost
I'll
best,
take care of
whatever
it.
my role.
Okay, that's my other bot. Give me 1 second. I need to do Ursula's stuff anyways. Okay, now you should be good. Okay, now you should be good, hopefully. Give it one more go. Okay, Twitch is being stupid today.
What is inside box? Sweets or treats or socks?
Let me look at my thing. Sorry about that. Unless it's on my end. I don't know about that. I'm looking through and I don't know.
We got back. Somehow.
Nicely done.
Okay, don't worry about it. I can't find it in the system. It might take a while for it to update.
This isn't even.
Alright, should be the last one we have to do for this.
Understood. I'll try my best.
Count me in.
I will
Everyone's
strive
counting
to
on
do
me.
the
I
utmost
get to
best.
fight
Whatever
I'll
my
take
role.
care of it.
There we go. I guess it's just Switch being stupid on my end. Alright, we're good. Smash singing like a derp. Yep, that sounds about right. And also using that time to get me a drink.
Great Earth, I need your help.
Ugh. Yep, it posted through. Alright. Now back on my thing. You might have to refresh.
We got company.
Hey, I also need to get back to my notes real quick because I just...
Poppy is more bladey than real blade.
Okay, so I guess I didn't need the, thing. Falling down Pilgrim's Way.
Wow, world has
Alright. Anyways, was updating there.
Dora will beat them, no problem.
There's a close tournament.
There we go.
Hey,
Knows what to do with
And
his
nice
power.
miss.
I'm gonna.
Jeez, Malice, you're being so Malicey. Also, indeed, he's coming up next.
We got back.
All right, let me check my
Somehow.
items list real quick.
Nicely done.
Oh, I guess I was done there. All right, so we just need vocals now. Have I told you that Malice is a boomer? He is. He let his ego get to him, and he fell down.
Help even more now.
Alright, so just last vocal, and we should be good there.
Understood.
That.
I'll try my
Everyone's
best.
counting on me.
Yes.
I gotta step it up.
Of course.
Putting me on shore leave. Very well then.
There we go. Alright, so once we get down to Mortha, we should be good to continue that quest a bit further. Alright, now it's Crimson Derrick. Ooh. Goodbye. There we go, 4 seconds. Not too bad. Oh, there's the entrance. Oh, I am not looking forward to this. Where are you, Master Scope? Alright. Nia needs Snow Baby. And Hot Ruby Steam Bun. Alright, should be good there. So who wants to kill a super boss? Raise your hand. How about killing the hardest super boss of the base game? Yep, Orion's up ahead and is fought next. And that menu is just getting things all situated. So yes, this one, it's a little bit consistent. If it works, we're good. If it doesn't work, we'll have to try it again. Okay. One. Okay. Couple, please. There we go. Alright, you got the stone, launch, bang. There we go. Can't attack just to make sure that Orion goes down. There we go.
You enemy down. Did you see that?
Well,
Well, Benf is okay if you're level 99. If you're not level 99, then Benf is Monkus. Speaking of Monkus, as you can tell, I am not paying attention at all, and I somehow got the skip.
Many amazing places in it. Data analysis indicates we have not been here before.
I am not paying attention at all. Okay.
You're nothing but a god.
Steady beam. I forgot to open the gate. Oops. The hardest boss is clearly level 1 baby Arteron.
Don't stop, Jim.
Rolling smash. Alright, that's that. Oh, I forgot to skip after Orion. I was supposed to split out Orion, but who cares? Doing the save reload thing. Linka Honey and then the gate F. I mean, it's not terribly that much of a time loss since I'll be skipping back up there anyways. The Linka Honey was Major Monkus. Alright, now we're picking Pyra because that's what the poll dictated. And that's what people paid a lot of channel points for. Now you get to see what games I've been playing. Spoiler alert, Final Fantasy IX is a good game. And also you can see all my ridiculous Switch names too. Alright, there we go. I had a penny. Of the hell you're talking about. You paid in channel points, okay? Alright, so let's switch to Herald. That's... Okay, that is right. Okay, fine, I'll walk around. Okay, sorry about that.
Let's show him a thing or three.
I shall trust in you.
Blow him down!
It appears that you trust me with your life.
I'm too lazy to look up in chat. Just know that there was a very strong opinion about picking Pyra.
And arrived.
Alright. Just looking at my notes right now, seeing if there's anything of note. Okay, I didn't get the spike jump. Well, pirate is the right choice. Alright, so we just pick up the Time Warp machine. If I wanted to pay money for Pyro, I would. Now it's paying money to get the Pyro amiibo. That is what you pay money for. I would pay money for a Pyro amiibo if it weren't scalped. Actually, people would pay money for the Pyro amiibo just to destroy that, and that storm is looking a little ominous out there. Time Warp machine, we won't do until pretty much the end of the run. Wait till weapon is drawn. Wild Bully. All but one, I'll take it.
We'll beat them with a grenade launcher. Gotcha.
If only I'd known you could spend channel points. It's okay. I probably would have picked Pyra anyways.
And arrived.
Alright, Womb Hollow. Okay, Womb Skip. I have not done Womb Skip in 8 months. And of course when when I'm super rusty, I get it first try. Hooray for waiting 8 months to do a skip! Yeah, kind of at this point, muscle memory's taken hold.
And arrived.
Alright, central pathway. Alright. AXBY.
Okay, time to
Oh, hey, look, it's the Fog King.
There will be no holding back.
wild volley.
Nice miss.
The enemy's element is now electric.
Excellent.
Does that technically mean all Titan Blades are female? Something like that.
Okay, time to take you down.
There will be no
Wild
holding
volley.
I forgot to switch to Tora. Oops. I forgot to switch to Tora there. Alright. For all practice you've done, Horace, you forgot about doing the tricks and skips. That's kind of the big thing about New Game Plus is that there's a lot of tricks and skips you can do. And also I didn't have Kaiser Zone on either, so that's on me. Potentially. Alright. I forgot to get the landmark there at the end. Oh well. This is where my brain starts to go smooth brained. Yeah, I think a lot of Titans would be trains actually. Or they're all gender neutral.
I hope.
It just depends on the on what the blade prefers. I'm back. Missed meh? You didn't miss too much. Just progressing, bearing her soul. And if we gotta get a landmark. Ignore the past few splits, I've been smooth braining it.
That was a
Darkness
slog.
envelops the world in its Stygian embrace.
We need to find lodgings.
Alright. There's her Chad Churros. Wait, already chapter 8? I know, we've been going so slow. It should have been done an hour ago. Alright, now comes the big part of bearing your soul. Alright, so what's our end goal for here now? Okay, so we just do it vocal 3 times. Okay. Now I need electric blades.
Off we go! Everyone's counting on me.
Mercenaries
I
have a
gotta
sort of
step it up.
bad rep, don't they?
You and you.
She'll be
Putting me
fine.
on shore leave. Very well.
Perfect. Do all Titans have, like, personalities and such? Some of them do have a little bit of, personalities, I guess. The only one that's really, that they really went with is the Gramps, though. And that, too.
That was a slog.
Well,
Let's
at least,
set
like,
off for
actual
a new
speak,
adventure.
because there's also Pandora who can communicate with Ganbu through telekinesis, I guess. Also time loss. And that storm is not looking pretty. I've never went through this room before, okay? That's the first time I ever went through that room after, Fog King. Okay, Inferno Goldo. They're the same thing. Alright, so it looks like after this, it's World Tree time. Okay, if my power goes out, I'm immediately saving and pausing. Well, the weather radio hasn't gone off yet. Oh yeah, Nim also being able to speak. I guess it just depends on the blade and such. Having a location called World Tree is so weird to me, yeah. Even when there is a landmark there.
I've got news, but will you hear it?
All friends returned safely!
Alright, there's that.
Ooh, I love going on trips.
Everyone's
Oh,
counting
don't
on
worry.
me.
No,
We
just get
gotta
your
go.
bad
There's
rep.
work to do.
What was I looking for? Oh yeah, those.
Putting me on shore leave.
She'll be
Very
fine.
well then.
Good effect Mundo. Yeah, bearing our soul is going to go by a lot quicker now. But it'll still take about the halfway point before we're done. Alright, best music time.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
And we got fast load there. Alright. Need to pop onto local radar real quick. And there's a pretty good cell just north of me. That is not a pretty looking cell. It's not severe, so.
Hey, look what I found! Well done!
Alright, just head up until we get to Familion. Yeah, just look out the window and pretty impressive storm out there. Oh yeah. So there's quite a bit of downtime here.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Data analysis indicates we have not been here before.
We got back. Somehow.
Thank you, Ursula.
I hope things went well.
Yeah, it's subsevere.
Yep.
Yeah, don't mind me murmuring.
Everyone's counting on me.
Mercenaries have a sort of bad rest epidemic.
Putting me on shore leave. Very well then.
There we go. I'm keeping an eye on that weather radio. If it goes off, I am going to go pause. In case the power goes out. And then it'll be like a sub break. I'm just trying to play it safe. I've already verified Indle, so I don't need to worry about that.
Eat that! Tora turn them to mushy mush! I don't know! Poppy is more
Alright, y'all have fun.
real blade.
Don't mind me. Thank you. Alright, that unique monster's done. Yeah, fun thing. We have to, make sure we don't get booped by these enemies. Yeah, when you rages, all the motorcycles get drawn to you, so yeah. That's pretty much the main strat. Just kill it, get on an elevator, and don't get toppled. Alright, head up to the next landmark.
What have we here?
Who cares?
Grab legendary land. Alright. 10 down, 63 to go. We're making good progress. Yeah, I'm starting to think this will be closer to 15, 16 hours. Also, we are not doing nuclear dump skip. Sad as it may be, it's faster to go that way since we need the location anyways.
But will you hear it?
I hope you will be the bearer of good news.
Everyone's counting on me.
Mercenaries have a sort of bad rest epidemic.
Putting me on shore leave.
Alright, another
Very
one of
well.
these. Yeah, it is interesting to see how the thing changes. Because I typically do that towards the end of the run. I typically do that on the way up. Also, here's Haywire Kustal. Where the hell do you spawn? Alright. Beauty Sword. Steady Beam. Alright, didn't get the topple in, so.
Has no time to go easy on
We
you.
gonna lose.
Meh.
Tremble at our fearsome might!
Just give me the word.
Not great, but passable. And that's Weather Radio. Shemcat, welcome! It's the end of the world here! Weather Radio's going off. Welcome, Raider! We hamming and jamming, yeah. As you can hear, the weather radio just went off. I was kind of sus of it, and turns out it's actually severe. So, I'm actually going to pause the stream here for a little bit. I'll be going kind of like just talking, taking a slight break, but in case the things go down, I have everything all verified and saved up and such. So yeah, give me 1 second.
We got back. Somehow.
All friends returned safely!